All right. It says we're live. Let's refresh.
Oh, we got Nikita in.
Oh, Nikita's in?
He's alive.
And we're live on YouTube. Wow.
Oh, we can't hear Nikita though. What's going
Okay.
on?
There he is.
All right. So, bear with us for anyone watching the stream later or right now. It's our first time on YouTube, so we're going to get some stuff set up. Okay, is Nikita joining?
He's vertical right now.
He's on phone currently.
Yeah.
Okay, should I bring him into OBS?
Nikita, should we bring you OBS or should we just wait till you're fully set up?
Okay. Well, let me just set him, get him stuff ready. Okay.
Oh, right, the camera being stinky. Couldn't figure it out.
All right. Well, let me just bring in his web frame and minimize or go to band.
You have COVID? I'm so sorry.
Actually, that's tough.
You got COVID?
Square.
There's gonna be some fun stuff happening with China in a little bit.
We love God Emperor himself.
Okay, well, you're
Thank you
live.
for that, Nikita.
We're live!
Real quick, can somebody else get on the YouTube and see how it is?
I'm looking
Sure,
at.
sure. Dark
Alright.
Consul Games.
Is it fine?
Yeah,
Is it like
Yeah, we're live now,
Twitch?
perfect.
Is it laggy? Is it okay?
it's the same thing.
Yeah,
Same
we're
thing?
going on.
Everything's good,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the same thing.
Okay, awesome. You know what we need? We need like a thing. I want a thing I could put up that says like, "We'll be back soon."
Well,
We'll be back screen.
Yeah, I'm actually that's for plebs. We're not doing that.
it's literally just like, not even
You're gonna do a
animation,
we'll
it's
be
literally
back
just,
screen, but we're not gonna mute the audio,
wait.
so we're all just gonna yapping in the background.
Okay, I'm gonna bring Nikita into OBS. Let's see how he appears. You're gonna have to make yourself horizontal though. Oh, you are horizontal. You're perfect. It's all.
Bro, you're
perfect, dude.
tilted.
Bro, you're perfect.
oh, there we go, I got it here. This is our roadie back
Also-
screen.
I'm at 73 used AP. Is that correct?
Sounds-
Yeah,
Oh,
because you're 3
Marcus,
behind.
I love that. I love that we'll be back screen. Can I? How do I use that?
Yes,
For next stream, I'm using.
open
that.
it, open it, for what I did, you can open it in a different tab in like a different window in OBS. Like keep it in the back, and then each time you want to activate it, just like stop the audio
I want some
from
more.
us.
I want some like,
and-
MS Paint like artwork around it, like blobfish and apes, and I need.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, open MS
Blobfish.
Paint.
I like blobfish. We will be back.
Yeah, honestly, I'll make a blobfish thing. Okay, so real quick though, I do want to also. I'm gonna put a post up on the YouTube. Let's do
I wish to kill this session.
We don't need that.
Give me a second. I'm
I
finishing
thought
up
Marcus
the
was
painting.
frozen.
I'm
Marcus is
making
frozen.
art. Calm down.
He's arting right now.
You were staring at the camera like for like a full.
That's just his natural state of being.
I'm just a deer in headlights permanently.
Okay, I wonder if I could share this link as well.
Let me erase my ape. The ape's not going too well. Oh, I forgot erasing sucks at this.
Are you in MS Paint?
Yes, I made the blobfish. The blobfish is amazing. I'm gonna do a gas instead.
All right. Let's see if this works. Yeah. It does work. Okay. Let's drop another one into into right here. Bear with us on YouTube for the first time. Okay.
My gas sucks ass. This is amazing. I'm keeping it.
All right. I think we're good to go. Hello,
Sure.
everybody. We've been here, but I think we should start. Welcome back to another episode of Dark Consul Games Plays Fathom, where on the last episode, we had a very eventful episode, actually. As some of you might remember, the party went on a little mission to secure a sewing machine from an abandoned military compound. And turns out it wasn't abandoned. It was overrun with portal weavers, the most horribly mutated arachnids just blessed by cosmic background radiation. These massive spiders were just slinging portals and crazy magic webs everywhere, and it didn't help that the whole party decided to just like fall from the ceiling and like break their legs. That was like the best like incursion strategy possible. But basically half dead. They tried to fight them and lost horribly. I think 2 of us got cocooned, 2 of us ran away. Eventually,
Yeah!
What fight? It was a slaughter.
It was a slaughter. Yeah,
There wasn't even a slaughter. We just fell on our face and ran.
yeah. But we learned
There was no way.
a lot of valuable lessons about strategy and about our surroundings. And eventually, everybody regrouped. And actually, Nigel managed to sneak back in, and by abandoning everything he had, he was able to grab the disassembled parts of the sewing machine and trudge it all back to the Mutasharid colony in about 3 days. And now, I think, we're all back in this little, railway station. We're all exhausted, but we finished the contract. And we have a vendetta against these spiders and all the loot that still is left over there. So, yeah, I'll bring it over to you. And Nikita, you're kind of like not in the web. You're kind of like your hat. Yeah, there you go.
I'm setting up my hair.
Oh, setting up your hair, bro? Okay. That's really important, dude. For all how many viewers do we have right now? Let's see.
I got a hair set up,
3
bro.
viewers! Can somebody...
I'm pretty sure 2 of them is me and Gia.
Yeah.
Other one's me, probably. Just seeing if the thing.
Like the stream, like the stream.
I do hear...
There we go. I got the new art.
Boost.
Is the audio... Whoever's on the stream, is the audio good?
It's good, yeah.
Okay,
It's
good.
the same as
Awesome.
Twitch.
Okay, awesome.
I've
Okay.
updated our waiting screen. We'll be back screen. Do you like it?
Let me see. Oh, that's great. How do I... Okay, well, for next stream, I want to use that. We're going to figure it out. I want to figure it out somehow. But alright, so we are, I think, just hanging out by the blacksmith, who is now,
Yep.
in the span of probably like half a day's work. He has set up he's reassembled the sewing machine, and he's just, back in business. And his doors are just totally open to you now at any point. He was blown away by the speed and efficiency at which you guys got this thing to him. It's not damaged.
It was supposed to be like a week's journey.
Yeah, I think we
We got back in like 5 days.
Yeah, got back in less than a week, yeah. Because we got a shortcut, remember? When we were traveling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's crazy.
Yeah, so he's just super happy. He's this big orangutan guy. He's just all giddy now. You guys are his best friends. So you have full access to, of course, the sewing machine, but any of his other equipment, the crucible, other parts of the forge. And
You guys aren't streaming on Twitch.
yeah,
We're streaming on
We're
YouTube.
on YouTube.
You're not doing Twitch?
we are trying YouTube
Not anymore.
because
Okay.
because we hit.
I was tripping out.
No,
I thought you guys said YouTube and Twitch.
I was
We
thinking
were
about
looking
it.
at it, but
It-
we should wait a little bit longer.
Yeah, it looks a little logistically challenging. We might do it once we actually have more of an audience, but for now, I think it's better to keep, we actually have, subscribers on YouTube, so we actually might get people watching from YouTube. Twitch, nobody watches, really, so
True.
it's probably better this way, but yeah, what are we gonna do? I think it's a lot of shopping time. Do you guys have a plan of kind of,
Of what we're gonna get?
Yeah, what are you guys gonna get?
Marcus.
All right. I mean, we have to find a seller first. Because he's still a blacksmith, right?
Yeah, he's still a blacksmith. Oh, he's like a weaponsmith. He makes all kinds of things, but mainly
Okay.
mainly a blacksmith. Yeah.
All right. Let's see his inventory. Let's go. Getting character in character. We need to go find what's the weapon Nikita that you want?
Oh,
We're just gonna get upgrade.
Where's my French man?
I want to know which weapon you want first, so I can say it in character at least.
Okay. Well, so my weapon's expensive.
We have a life savings to use.
Oh
We're not
my
allowed to
God.
use that.
I know, but like,
You're not allowed to use that.
oh no! Listen, Nikita, listen. You're
listening.
overreacting.
I'm overreacting. Okay,
You're
bro.
overreacting.
Okay, bro. All I'm saying is I gave you 10
Really.
ability points on the condition that you were gonna be a good.
You're
student.
overreacting.
Okay, let me hear you. Let me hear it. What's the plan?
She's a pig.
You
We're
give
taking
us
a
the
loan
same
from
amount
her
of
without
points,
her
so we
knowledge.
steal from her. No, me and Marcus have a plan. I was thinking of Marcus. It's fucking Jet Mall. It's 285 silver. It's a lot.
First off, we have to make sure if they even have it.
See if he has.
Dude.
So, you want to peruse his stock because you're literally like I mean he supervises. You could be there under his supervision, like.
Yeah, we'll check. Let's check his stock first.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a technology for me because you're looking for a tech weapon.
Me or Nikita can do it, so we both have 8 to this, I think, right?
I have no rerolls, Marcus.
Jim,
You could
promote.
probably do.
Also,
Oh,
guys,
I didn't promote.
can you guys roll on this backdrop if you can? It's fun. I have it up for the stream while we're just doing non-combat stuff. It's like roll over here.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Because I'm not gonna move the camera; it'll just be there, so people can see the rolls and stuff.
Oh, go to the roll.
Oh hell yeah!
I got a 6.
Okay,
I'm not
awesome.
muted.
So
First of all, remember you guys
I
have
don't
a
remember
25% discount for life on, on any of his equipment, any of his materials. So factor that in to anything.
Right.
For his, let's see here.
Excuse me, Monsieur. Do you have jet mol siege drill in your armory?
Here's some of those old underwater mining tools. Let me take a look here. I think I have. I don't have a gem. Oh, he's like rummaging through. Like he's basically got a bunch of like old like lockers, and some of them are locked, and they have certain things.
All right.
Yeah, and he locates, where he kind of keeps, first of all, a big pile of electronic components, and next to those are his power weapon lockers, and he pulls out, I'm going to roll dice here.
Shit, Smungus.
He does pull out a siege drill.
That's even better, Marcus.
It's actually better.
It's a bit more
that is
expensive.
better.
It's a bit more expensive though.
Yeah, but that is better.
He's got a siege drill, an old chainsaw from the doctor as well, and a piston breaker.
Piston breaker. Yep.
Yeah, and no range weapons. This one thing he doesn't have. He doesn't have like any range.
There's technology
weapons.
range weapons.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
any,
it gives
or
money
any
to you
range weapons.
guys
doesn't matter.
have.
He has like a 9mm for self-defense, but he has a handful of attachments. He's got like a bucket of attachments, but everything else is like armor. He does a lot of armor and a lot of like actual raw materials, some like blacksmithing, stuff like that.
Raw materials
Let's-
blacksmithing instead of no fucking jet mall, loser.
Let us negotiate a price on these really quick before we
Of course, my friend.
retrieve our funds. How much for the siege drill on its own so far?
Well, this bad boy's a relic. I'd probably only part with it for probably around 400 silver, but for you guys, I do 300.
Fucker.
300. So I'll put that down. 300.
Good.
What? Okay, upgrades the keto.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the calculations, bro.
Okay. with that in mind,
Minus 5V on the siege roll, dude. Fuck.
it's
I get to
strong.
to -8.
Yeah, dude.
Well, your build depends on a lot of stuff happening, which is really expensive upgrades, which I don't think we can get all of them right now. Let me
What
check
is 300 times 0.75? 225 fucking silver just for tier 3. Oh my god. That's not even
Exactly my
accounting for
point.
the extra 75 gold. So it's another 300. It's actually another steam drill for level 3.
Maybe we just upgrade the ionic whip like we said, and then if we get more money, we can do the siege drill thingy.
Man, cheapo mosquito, bro. Fucking.
I thought we
I'm sorry
had-
we're broke.
I'm confused on the broke situation. So I thought we had at least stuff to, like, trade in and with, like,
No,
25%.
you didn't give us anything. No. Nothing.
Yeah, we're broke. We've been
Brother,
broke for like the
I
past
tried to
6
trade in
You
my
didn't give me
gems,
anything.
and you said, no, they won't take that shit here. You should talk to the guy higher up. And the guy higher up hasn't shown up yet. I've literally been waiting for him, dude.
You do have to find a Luminar. I totally forgot about. Yeah, Luminar is somewhere.
Yeah, no, you
somewhere.
didn't give us anything,
Shit, I
man.
gave
Why are you
so
confused
much
that
He
ammo.
gave
we're
us a
broke?
25% discount.
I gave Shin so
A
much.
slap in the face.
Shin took a bunch of ammo,
Such a
but he had to
slap in
leave
the
it.
face.
That's what
You
it
gave
was.
the depressed kid the ammo, bro. He's either going to spend it on a school or waste it on drugs. Like, oh, what
For
the fuck are we
himself,
doing
For
here?
himself.
Alright,
Okay.
so are we
Okay.
robbing
Let me.
the old? Are we robbing the old lady?
So,
Hey.
Marcus,
It's a
let's
loan.
explain the plan before these people keep thinking badly upon us.
Okay.
You are a bad person.
No,
You are
We're-
a bad person.
we're gray area.
No, you're a bad person.
Marcus,
We are taking an advance from her as a loan, so we can then buy armor and equipment to go deal with the portal weavers. Come back with the equipment, sell it, and again, because the money is used in the town, we can probably retrieve it with whatever we have. Anything we can give to the armor, anything we can give to the blacksmith, we can probably
Well,
purchase back with new
Gloria
guns.
could
parts.
use a little money right now. I'm sure Mama wouldn't mind.
I mean, even in my
She's
altered
not your mother
state,
anyways.
even in my altered state of
Shut
mind
up,
right
God.
now, I can make out that you guys are robbing
Oh, I
this
have
old
cook here.
lady.
I have cook here. Go. You want? You want?
I have cookies.
We're not robbing.
Too bad it's in my inventory right here.
It's a delayed debt.
It's a loan. As if from the
It's
bank.
It's not. You got.
We pay it
she-
back
she
not
doesn't
only
even-
with it,
She
with
didn't even
interest.
agree to this.
Well, what did we ask her?
You could ask her. Yeah.
Then go ask her.
Who can move Edgar?
I got it.
Gloria, let's go, please.
Alright.
Alright, you waddle
Oh my
over to
God.
her little cave, and yet you walk in.
Let me.
Oh, so we just had this conversation with the blacksmith, turned around and walked away. Forgive us, we have to go discuss finances. We'll be back shortly to see if we can afford the siege road.
The blacksmith just like, ooh, Gloria, mother.
Oh, my-
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, I don't care how you get your money. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Alright, you waddle into the cave, the gnome cave, and she is comfortably in bed, and there is a little hole next to her, of course, with what's on top of
Unconscious Edgar.
No, but what did you cover it up with? So she doesn't know.
We took a spare blanket, probably.
Yeah, there's like a
Don't worry about that rug on the floor. It's a new rug.
and of course, right
I dug like a 6-foot grave.
locked up in her safe. I mean, you see the safe. There's a safe here. Remember?
Oh, Nikita, I would like to retrieve my 78 silver worth of electronics.
Yeah.
And 6 red infused canisters that I
You left all
out
this here, right?
Only those 2.
Excellent. We see now you have money to
Yeah.
spend at the blacksmith.
My money.
Anyways. Would you mind waking up? Actually, I don't even know
You
her
have, to,
name.
you have to tell Kinesis.
Mama?
you gotta
Her name's
tell
Mama.
Her name's Mama. You gotta tell Kinesis Edgar
name's
out of
Mama.
the hole.
Yeah, alright, let me see. Well, what do I roll? I rolled. Alright, where's the.
Oh my god, we still have to deal with this shit.
I mean, it's fine.
Just leave him in the hole.
No, because
How do we can't wake her up?
1,
Because if we go to move her,
Alright.
we're gonna fall unconscious.
Let's
Just
Yeah.
telekinesis her.
Alright, we're good.
All right.
We're not moving it out of her
You
bed.
like-
That's so rude.
You like
Push it.
scoop Edgar out and like sit him against the wall, like all like relaxed, and you hear Mama start yawning. Oh,
It's been 5 days since she's had anything to eat.
golly gee, am I starving?
Here, Mama, here! I whip out like a. How many?
I whip out some
Sorry,
fucking
I have a
heroin.
lot of.
You have food? You have
Got heroin.
I'll subtract some food. How much does she want to eat right now?
2
How hungry
rations
are you?
and all your water. She's like ignoring everything. She's so hungry. She's
Here you go, here you go. Dear Lord.
devours everything, sets out a fat burp, a fat fart, and she kind of starts assessing her surroundings. You're back with your friends.
Yeah,
Yeah, bonjour,
only been
mademoiselle.
it's only been a day. I don't know.
Oh, I got a sickness, darling. I've been feeling a little sick.
Drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that.
Oh, Mama, what kind of sickness? Let me take a look at you. Does she look like more messed up than she did with?
Well, yeah, she's getting a little
Prognosis.
malnourished now. Yeah. I mean,
Other than the malnourishment.
no, she's fine.
Okay, all right. She's not drunk.
Okay.
I think I need to do a prayer. And she starts walking over to her shrine / bank.
Let me help you. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
Let me. Can you
it's
say?
just locked up. So she unlocks it, and you see she opens up her
That's the shrine. Yeah.
her wardrobe essentially, and you look into it, and you can see the jar just full of money right at the bottom, and of course all her little shrines on the upper level. So she starts praying. She digs her claws in the ground, and
So okay, I did I ever see Chin with the amount of bullets he scavenged, or was that never an option?
no one saw it. He had him. He lost him because he had a
Kia saw him.
Kia saw him.
Did I?
How did you lose them?
I
He
don't
had to
remember.
drop everything to get the sewing machine.
Oh, dude, I forgot.
Yeah.
What forgot?
Hmm.
I did see you pick them up. I don't remember how many there were though.
But he was going.
Sorry, do you know how much ammo? What's his name?
For mitigating purposes,
I don't-
The drug addict brought.
Your meth lab is still
Yes.
here.
Not enough. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Are we
Big
gonna
up.
cook?
Walter.
Is that
I
how we're
don't
gonna
need
make
it.
our money right now? We're just gonna cook out of my mom's
Doesn't
basement?
matter. It
Walter.
doesn't matter.
Gloria, do you know what type of ammo he was able to scavenge before he had to drop it?
It didn't look too serious. Maybe light ammo. I don't know.
Could you remember a little bit more?
Well,
7 by 39 AP. Yeah, 7 by.
About how much? I don't
I'm
want
not
to
too
take
good with
anything
the
we
guns
can't
and
repay.
stuff. I think he had around some what do they call them? 9 millimeters.
What the fuck is a kilometer? Do you know how many it is? We can estimate the price for that.
A box full. Quite a few. About a few.
Like a crate or an
Yeah,
ammo
pretty
box?
much.
Is it like I mimic the fucking crate or an ammo box?
Like 2 boxes. 2 ammo boxes.
That's only about 20 silver. If we use any of your mother's money, we couldn't repay her. But I wonder how much we could get for that mech suit. Especially
Yeah.
for the blacksmith to repay our debts.
I'm not selling the mech suit.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. We're broke.
We're not selling the fucking mech suit.
We have no idea what it is exactly. I didn't even get a chance to get a good look at it. I got within 5 meters, and then Porter Weevil started burning out. If we can sell all we can in there, and we can get more upgrades, more equipment, the better we can be. If we can go on to more places and scavenge more. Worst case, literally we sell it, we get our upgrades, we scavenge more, go to the next town, come back eventually, and rebuy the next suit.
Yeah.
We're in the business.
I
of
doubt
money.
anyone in this town is enough to. I doubt anyone in this town is enough to rich enough to buy it, anyways, and not enough people come through here.
Not just loans, high interest loans from
High interest loans.
risky.
We're gonna leverage your cancer money, and then we're gonna use it to get a mech suit, which we're gonna sell the mech suit and leverage that money.
And then hope she
Well,
dies
this is
and
what
don't
it's
have to
like
pay
when
her
you're
back.
Delville. It sucks ass.
We hit her like the Sopranos, borrow money from her and hope she dies.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
What
Well,
is
once you
the-
where's the money go, you think, Nikita?
What's the moral dilemma of using memory alter and making her think
Oh.
you never had the money at all?
Dude.
You never had any money in the
No.
first place. You believed in Jesus.
Dude.
We
And
can't
take,
do
take away her
that.
faith too.
I think you would not even when you lose the 10 ability
You
points.
turn
to
into a
use it.
fucking Christian.
I don't think you would lose 10 ability points. You would lose 10 ability
Jesus,
points
you're
and
real.
another
You
20.
never had any money.
Dude, bro.
You don't even have a daughter.
You're evil.
Oh my
That's.
God.
I think that's worse than killing her, to be
So
honest.
fucking
You're
bad.
making her live a lie.
Yeah.
Holy
You
shit.
took her daughter's body, you stole her money, and you're leaving her to die of cancer on her own.
You guys are really focusing on the moral aspect.
Shut up, Robert. We need to focus on the morals. The souls will guide us.
What soul? What's a
Just make
soul?
her so she doesn't remember. I can make it easy on her.
Gloria, that is
Painless.
majorly fucked up. This is so fucked up.
No pain.
Gloria, I'll admit myself, that's pretty fucked for you to say, as her daughter.
Oh, really? Like the body snatcher cares about people's memories. Where's Edgar's memories?
I just don't want her to live her days in pain.
Where's Edgar's memories?
Literally, without memory.
I don't know. They're not mine.
Well, I'll just ask her outright. And maybe you can back me up.
Oh yeah, you know what? I
She's
think
done
I can
praying.
convince her. Done
Oh.
praying. All right.
What's up, bitch?
Just the 7 foot tall. Yo, what up?
It's a friendly term.
Excuse me.
Mama.
It's
I
what we
immediately
humans
like
say to each
start
other.
pushing him like.
I go into the corner that fucking what was his name was in and just no.
You can't go
My,
near
my
Edgar.
apologies.
Mama, we're falling on some hard times.
I'll go near
here.
Edgar.
You go
And I'm
near
afraid.
Edgar.
Yeah.
You pass
He can't- Does he even pass out?
Yeah, he just hits the floor with a fucking thug.
I want some sleep, bro.
You powered off. Wait. Huh. It just says you don't need to sleep for construct. I don't know what that means in this context.
I boot down, bro.
I mean, the last time he did that, he fell asleep. So
What
Maybe
is
he
his
does have a soul.
problem?
he has-
What's up, bitch?
We fall-
You know that
don't
he's
worry
a
about that
robot.
robot. He's kind of going crazy over there. Oh, we fall on some
Whoever
hard
made
times.
him probably didn't leave
And I think-
everything
I think
intact.
we might have to take from the jar, Mama.
What?
I could explain this a little better. We, my friends and I, Gloria is assisting us in a scavenge operation in a nearby factory. There's a lot of high-value items there, but it is currently occupied by large spiders that are
Terrible,
defending its
nasty
territory.
things.
Our hopes are if we can loan money from you, that we can may invest ourselves to be more prepared to deal with them, and then return with the equipment and items from this location and repay this debt with interest.
How much interest?
Interest, I pay back more than you gave us.
How
For
much?
instance, you
Opportunity,
gave
Mama. It's an
you give us 100 silver.
Yeah, you're gonna
maybe we
haggle with
give
the
you 10
Jesus.
We give you you give us 100 silver. We maybe pay you 110 in return.
Oh. Wait,
It's
Gloria,
100% but
You
what the
make-
fuck?
Gloria, this
You
could
make-
be really good. This is good because
Yeah.
we're only a little bit short of our goal for Illuminar.
We're right there.
This could bring us over the edge.
And
You won't
I'm
have to do
sure we
any
wish
more
to have
clamming.
you.
You won't have to look for clams anymore.
God, how I hate them clams. Always snapping at my finger.
I hate this.
Oh, sir, what is your name, good sir?
Me, I'm Frank.
Frank. You met Frank.
Frank. Yeah, you were here. Yeah, you were here. You stayed with
My
us. We had
the only
tea.
thing I must tell you in entire honesty, what we are doing is dangerous. there is a likelihood that we may fall in these attempts to achieve this.
But if
I
you
don't want to get your
fail,
hopes up.
will you give my money back?
I can't. I'll be dead.
Well, he's saying that this is
Oh.
a dangerous excursion here, Mama.
That's why
and-
we
and-
wish to
Gore,
they
you,
might
didn't,
die.
you didn't say this would be dangerous. You're not going
Look,
with them, are you?
You gotta take risks, Mama.
She's there to guide us. Gloria's there
Francis
to
Boone's
guide us and
got
help
some-
us. She
some
knows the
powers, Mama.
tunnels
We gotta
and
be ready.
she knows the tunnels around well.
Okay.
We are giving. She's
Okay.
assisting us, but
Okay.
she shouldn't be in any danger.
Good, because
I
then
know
when
these tunnels like the back of my claws.
if they get themselves in trouble with our money, you're gonna have to pick it off their corpses and bring it back to me.
I
That's
will.
fair. That's fair.
Excuse my French.
Okay, you're excused.
This woman's worse than us.
Well, it's a high risk situation, and I'm not putting Gloria at risk. But if you
But
guys
the
want-
thing is, if you
if
think
you wanna
about
take
it,
the
the
risk-
more that you give us, the more that you are able to loan us, the higher likelihood that we'll complete it because we are more armed and more safe. So if you give us a little, you might lose a little, but we're more likely to lose the money.
I'm being
Versus you
honest,
give
Mama,
us a
this-
lot more, we're able to return with a lot more equipment and proceed through this dangerous activity a lot safer.
and when
I've
when-
been to where we're speaking about, and Mama, while you were asleep, we went on this little mission here. I got webbed up by spiders, Mama. I don't want to go back there without the proper equipment. All right, I really. they did some things to me. we just need a little help here, and we'll be twice over what we had before.
and when can I expect the interest?
Immediately when we get down, we need to sell the equipment that we scavenge. So maybe about 1 week journeys to the location, a week or a return journey, and an additional week to gather the funds.
Make a command check, Marcus.
Ah!
Also, I just remembered, Kia. I think you left her
Wait, let me roll my D3. Let me roll my D3 or my D6.
because she's actually not that malnourished. Because
Fuck!
you left her conscious, and just eventually she just moves into the radius of Edgar unknowingly.
I thought I dug the hole enough to where she wouldn't have to.
She's gonna clang on my body.
Oh, maybe you
One-
did. So I think
it's only
I think,
1
I think-
meter.
I think she's no, she's fine. That she was probably eating and stuff, just holding. She was. I
On
think
her
you
own.
left her. I think you left her conscious because you knew the journey was going to be.
I
a
thought
fucking
I
week.
did too.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a while. I don't want to just have her die.
I think she's fine. Like she's not being.
She can
yeah.
eat the food though. I'm sure she was hungry.
Yeah. You
I
brought
have
her
a
some.
ton of food.
Yeah.
It's a gift.
We can use our platinum Costco cards to get some
Well,
water. and
only
stuff.
Chin has a platinum Costco card.
No,
so-
I have one too.
Oh, you do too. Yeah. Okay, good.
Me and Mama were honorary member. We've been here for years.
Nah, bro, they don't
So,
have lifetime. They only
I got
have platinum.
max successes though, Nikita, which
get?
is to say 2. That's as good as I can do.
You get a bonus dice for the good roleplay.
You want to
Okay,
take a
let me
D3
roll.
damage?
I'll use my human reroll on this.
Marcus, take a
still.
Marcus, take a D3 damage, and you can roll 2 more dice.
Take a D3 because this is
I drink a potion. I literally turn away. I take 3 damage.
this is to determine how much she
okay.
gives you.
It's a
And then I'll-
D3. It's a D3
2
damage.
damage. Yeah, I rolled a 5. I
Five.
got
Oh.
3, so 3 total. No, I got a 5 on the D3, so I take fucking 3 damage. So I literally go chug that, like, please.
Takes a fat rip.
I got a 3 total.
Okay. Who wrote down how much money she had?
I have it.
All right.
Oh, I did.
He also has it, but I have each individual coin type.
I do too. 550 copper, 240 silver, 80 titanium, 1 platinum.
I
Wow.
can concur. I can concur.
Holy
I've
shit.
been dreaming about robbing this mission.
That's my mama you're talking about.
Put in a good word for me because I saved your ass in the dungeon. Please don't let her last. If she dies, don't let her last thought of me be me calling her a bitch.
How much-
I control them devious creatures to get us out of there. What do you
How
we
much
saved each other.
titanium? How much titanium?
Like 80.
80. So it's 800 silver additional,
Okay.
and then
how-
1
how much-
platinum
how
is
much-
the
How much silver?
240.
70.
240.
Okay.
240. How much copper?
550.
550.
All right.
And one platy.
One
She pulls
platinum
out
coin.
the one platinum coin and puts it
Oh, fuck.
and puts it in Frank's palm. This is
She wants
my contribution to the cause. I expect the interest in 2 weeks. And she pulls out, takes out her hand for you to shake it.
Well,
I shake your hand.
wait.
Your hand
Wait.
is fucking huge over
wait.
mine.
Wait, but how much interest for this? If I give you this much, how much interest?
That's what I'm
why
telling
did
you. She
we-
wants 1,000 back.
0.01.
No, that's only 100. That's 100 silver. Because
That's
it's a
1,000.
platinum, right? Platinum. It goes titanium. It goes.
It goes
copper,
silver, titanium, platinum.
Yeah, so that's 100. Because each titanium's 10, each platinum's 10.
Oh yeah, it is 100.
What?
She's
Yeah,
giving us
it's only
100 silver.
Oh, so wait. So she didn't have that much as much as you guys thought then.
Yeah, no, she really didn't.
Well, no, she still has a decent amount.
She still has
80
1,000
titanium
silver.
is 800 silver. She has an additional 240, right? So it's 1,040.
100,
And the
240,
platinum's 1,140, and then additional
Okay.
70. So it's like 1,200
right.
silver total.
She has 1,200.
Yeah, it's like-
So she gives you six. She sets aside 600 silver. So that includes the platinum and then 60 titanium. No, so just 60.
So 8.
She just gives you 60
Just 60.
titanium. Just 60 titanium.
That's the gold platinum is 100.
Mama, that's half the jar. You're really taking a risk on us. Thank you.
Anything that we do not use for buying equipment, we will be sure to return to you before we leave, of course.
You bring
So
back.
we appreciate this.
And the
We'll
interest?
call it an even 75 silver in addition to the titanium loan to us.
75 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Make
Listen,
it
thank you.
make it 100. And I
That
give
is
you,
a fair request.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
madam.
like this, Gloria. I like this. All right. She pulls out her hand.
See how I bring these landlords
You know what?
to our home and make them invest.
17% interest. It's better than fucking 100. I'll tell you that.
If this goes
Yeah.
well, maybe I'll give you the whole jar next time.
I don't think we want to take more loans than it.
She shakes your hand and she kind of
Fucking. It's like this to this size because I'm
Yeah.
a small human.
and she gets out a couple big mud cups and fills them up with some tea and gives everyone some tea to celebrate.
Merci.
Mama, you businesswoman, you.
Thanks, daughter. All
Anyways.
right, now go and get your little doohickeys and come back in one piece. All right.
All right, we'll do.
We'll do our best, madam.
60 titanium borrowed,
60
100
titanium.
silver owed, 17% interest.
So yeah, let me put down the debt of 700 silver.
Mhm.
Do we just have time to mill about right now because we're getting upgrades and shit, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Well, I think.
I'm gonna
Have
go
a
fill up
day.
the water from
Yeah.
the.
So
platinum
Do we have, like-
guy.
Shin and you can go get their platinum cards refilled.
You can see.
Oh.
Or
and go
more.
eat for the day.
Marcus, you probably need to. You need water somehow. Do you have
Oh,
water?
I guess I don't think I ran out of water,
Have
so I
you
need
guys
to
did
get
you guys
some more.
subtract food for your journey here? It should have been 3.
No.
Yeah. I got the fast packs on the way back, so I'll still remove the food though.
I subtracted the
Bank.
food.
Bank,
Mar-
I'll put this to 0. There we
Marcus,
go.
if you want, you could buy water refills. Or,
Yeah, how much is it for the refills for buying it?
Can I just get his water bottle and fill it up for him at the
No,
platinum?
they don't let you. Oh wait, but you could get your mom. You could
That's the one I'm using. I'm using my
yeah,
mom's card.
Your mom's counts for two.
My mom's credit card for
Your mom's
$50.
counts for 2 people, and your mom has a bunch of big water jugs stockpiled, so you could refill Marcus's, yeah, for free.
Merci
Got the 5 gallons of
monsieur.
the fucking
I
rest.
got you.
Merci, monsieur.
Yeah.
Won't go hungry.
I guess, madame. All
All
right.
right.
Damn straight.
So what are we doing? 600 silver plus anything else you guys might have plus discounts. What is-
Nikita, I don't think we get the sea drill.
You
So
guys
it's still
need,
way
you
too
guys
much of the
need
thing
equipment
invested in
more
one
than
thing.
I do. So
We're not getting the fucking siege drill, bro. I can fully upgrade the Ionic with that.
I don't think you full upgrade on. I think you do like 2 tier 2s or two tier 1s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like,
probably
great
do
for
like
the
a
fight.
tier 1, tier 2, honestly.
Look at what you want.
Yeah.
Chin, I'll go out to go find. I'm gonna see what I can buy with this. I'm assuming that we're gonna split it 15, 15, 15. Like get everyone up to what we can.
Everyone gets 150 plus what they already have. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do. I also bought my upgrades before we left. I have the materials. I just needed a forge, and the dude wouldn't let me use it for free. So I'm like,
Oh.
fuck. I guess I'm gonna be poor now.
So you already bought your upgrades.
Besides the armor ones,
Yeah.
I only bought the standard ones.
Oh,
Let me go find upgrades for my
You can
armor.
just do those right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go check what I want in case I want to switch it out now. I know what my limit is.
What about everybody else? Because we got 150 silver a pop. What do you guys need for your builds to be able to tackle these spiders?
I can get another
figure it out.
attack?
I do not want to be a part of this scam.
This isn't a scam. This is how banks work.
Call it whatever.
Glorious mom is gonna
you?
turn into Bank
Oh,
of
yeah.
America,
Really
bro.
So, Chin, are you not
Look,
taking your share?
Honestly, Mama
It's
kind of
never been my share.
I think even if we don't give her back the money, she's gonna hunt us down to the ends of the earth. So you don't really gotta worry about that. We're in just as much danger as,
Oh
as
my
before.
God.
Danger, she's one lightning crack away from fucking.
Don't you dare. Let me see if I can get it in case I want to go.
She's actually a high level
I
spellcaster.
think Chin doesn't want his loan money, so I think, or is that the case?
Yeah, no.
Free money, bro.
Yeah, everyone else gets 50 extra silver, so everyone has 200.
Sick.
That's fair.
Chin has crack money. Honorable
crack.
money. Honorable drug
Honorable
money.
money.
Calling
I made it.
calling
I
drug
don't
money
sell
honorable.
it. It's for me. Me only. Mine.
I still wouldn't call that honorable.
Which, by the way, Chin, do you have to take it again and make an addiction check, or what's going on?
Oh, I failed.
Oh,
Oh,
I can't make it. There's no way to make it.
so what's happening? Are you just taking drugs every day?
If I want to not suffer the penalty, yeah.
Okay.
oh wait, that's another thing I added. The changes. Rest changes.
Yeah, that's the funny part. Chin can't get rid of it.
Yeah, because weak rest is impossible for us at this moment.
It got rid of
No,
its
even with the
despondency.
regress. No, you can't.
No, your drug. Remember, we made a deal that this is your.
I mean, yeah, that one. Yeah, that one does. But by the rules, you can never get rid of it.
Yeah. But there's a doctor here that could
Excuse me.
at least make it a little easier on you. Also, no, rehab. You should be able to go to rehab and get rid of it.
Well,
You can't.
we
There's
can
no
figure it
such.
out.
There's no rule
Yeah.
saying you can get rid of it with any way.
Yeah,
Weakness
we,
doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
We know it's a goal number of weak rest without using it. That's the standard thing in Drugstrin. But that's
Try
literally
to play
4 weeks.
robot, baby, so I don't get depressed.
Try being a robot.
Yeah, play a robot, you won't get depressed. You're just sitting there. Beep, 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 beep,
Just
beep.
should wait. Just should wait until our rework. We're getting rid of robot.
Fuck off.
Actually, if anything, the robot would probably be added in as like a augment in some way.
Boboot.
But that's
Oh.
obviously much down the line.
I wonder
much down
if
the
I
line.
cannot play Boboot, I will not play. No Boboot, I play Alien. No Alien, only human? Gay
Only
ass.
human. Only human.
We're not getting
I'm only human after
I'm
all.
So is anyone getting armor or changing their upgrades or doing anything?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I
Alright,
should
let's
get
just
armor.
start doing your calculations over
I don't
here.
want
But
the
my
money. I need
wetsuit-
upgrades.
Yeah, I'll do it with my money.
How much
He
money
does
do you
have some
have?
money.
I'm not telling you. You crooked
the fuck?
man.
Yeah, honestly, good idea.
You crook.
Don't tell anyone anything, shit. They'll just take advantage of you.
I know, they'll just take advantage, just like that sweet old lady.
Yeah.
Like, look
What
at
do
the
you
daughter,
mean?
man. Look at the daughter, man. They even corrupted her.
Yep.
We didn't corrupt her. She was already corrupted by Kia
Oh
existing.
my god, bruh. You even looking at her corrupted her.
What the fuck?
So what do you want to get, Chin?
Me read.
Me? I need a weapon. Melee weapon.
Okay.
Just even have one.
I
I
need
have one.
equipment.
What kind of skill we're using? Precision?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's got every single precision melee weapon.
Okay.
So whatever you want, it's at 25% off.
Wait, so is DP2s become DP3s then, or
Yes.
do we only do for DP1s?
It's everything. It's everything.
Everything
Increased
just
by 1 gen.
okay,
It's
So
a band-aid
Nikita-
fix at the moment.
just a yeah.
Nikita, for tier 1 upgrades for weapons, it costs 25 gold plus 25% of the weapon. Can I just scratch off that 25% as the deal?
No, that's not how that works.
No, because the 25% discount's taken
Also-
after the total cost. So if like you were to stack,
Oh, okay.
it's of a purchase. So
Oh,
if you were to just buy a big purchase, it'll all get 25% off.
Also, just by the materials, I can upgrade it because I have duct tape and I have all the stuff for it.
Isn't
So
that only
just-
for technology?
So you get the no, it's because he runs technology weapons, Jin.
No, that's only for technology, so I can't get your buff, right?
No, my other buff, you can't use your weapons. Yours are stuck to precision, Shin.
Yeah.
But I still am a blacksmith background, so I decrease the upgrade cost and the
I see.
percentage for that.
Oh.
So technically, it's decrease all of it by instead of 25, 50, 75%, it's 20%, 40%, 60%
Oh,
Okay.
So everyone
for
uses-
weapons.
What is-
Weapons.
For weapons, it's 20, 40, 60, and then after it's another 25% off
Discount for the total purchase.
for the total purchase. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, it did. Is Siege Drill obtainable?
It's 300 still.
100 silver. So
300 silver, 25%.
No, that's already 25% off. So you would need to. You'd need to find 100 silver somewhere, Nikita.
And then a tier 1 upgrade for it would cost 80,
Yeah, it's too much.
25% of
It's
the
too much. It's
80
too
would
much.
be. It would cost
Don't
60
worry
to
about
upgrade
it.
it. It would cost 60 if you want to get a tier 1 upgrade with it, though.
No, I need all the way to tier 3 to make it usable.
And that would take all of our funds, which I don't think is
Yeah,
wise.
no, that's no point.
Again, I would suggest upgrading the Ionic Whip with like a tier 1, tier 2, or 2 tier 1s. And then after this, just hold it in reserve or sell it when we get back to town.
I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's
What does
it's big
prone do
thinking
for
moments.
melee? What does prone do for melee?
First attack against the
Unexpected.
prone creature makes it unexpected, so they succeed on 6s. Oh, that's another thing I added.
6.
Yeah, I mean, prone is a great combo condition. You set up a someone can knock someone prone for you. You get a lot of damage in.
So how much would a spear cost? It's 245.
Didn't you have a spear or did you lose it?
No.
No, that's the expensive one. He had a
You had
prodder.
a prodder. I remember you had a prodder. In the beginning of the campaign, you started with a prodder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
for just the spear itself, it's just minus 25% Jin.
So.
So 25% of
This one's a mine.
245. Oh, but his price is different. His spear only costs 200, so it's 150 silver for you for a spear.
Okay.
And then if you want upgrades, then we do the math.
Then which math? Only tier 1s. I don't want anything more.
Tier 1s, so it would be 20% of the weapon's cost. Which would
25%.
No, because I reduced that by 5%.
And the
Okay.
weapons cost has been reduced to 150.
So it'd be 20% of that, which
Yeah.
is 30. So 30 plus 25 would be 55 for a tier 1 upgrade on that, Jin.
So real quick, if I use an aqua weapon above water, it loses 1 dice. What happens if I use a non-aqua weapon underwater again?
You
No,
lose
nothing.
one, guys. Oh, what?
What?
We remove that penalty.
Yeah. You could use melee
And
weapons.
then what is aqua?
It gives you a buff underwater.
Oh.
Plus 1 dice, yeah.
Like, think about the jet maul.
Oh, I
It's
forgot.
like an underwater hammer, so like it uses the turbine to swing better.
Yeah.
But if you're using it on land, you're like, it's supposed to be powered by a turbine. How am I?
Yeah.
I can't swing this thing as efficiently.
Yeah, exactly. Only
Marcus,
ranged
he has
weapons need special attachments to be used underwater.
He has chainsword.
Chainsaw,
Chainsaw.
not chainsaw.
It's not Warhammer.
Okay.
Dude,
so,
I'm basically Warhammer.
Alright, Chin's making
So-
more.
I
Fire!
would-
Kill yourself.
I would like to buy if I were to do the spear plus the tier 1 upgrade of the optimal range lethality,
Yeah.
I don't know if I did my math right. So it'll be
It's 180, Chin.
180 only?
Oh, sorry.
150 for the spear, and then who would you want to
Yeah.
upgrade it? Him or Marcus? Because if Marcus does it, it'll be 30. If he does it, it'll be I'll tell you because let's see how much he'll do it for you.
No, sorry, it's 55. It would be 55 if I upgrade it
Oh, okay, if Marcus
because
does
it's 25 plus the 30.
it'll be 20. If he does it, it'll be 50. Actually, it'll be 5 silver cheaper if he does it because he
So 200.
puts a discount on his service.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Marcus
but-
when he can't.
Wait, so no, the problem is with that. The only problem with that is the labor cost for me is free, but the material cost is more expensive.
Wait, actually, doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Mark, why does it cost Marcus 55?
Because it's the what do you call it?
30.
You need to buy the upgrade materials,
Yeah.
which is 55, and then I work for free.
Okay,
What you're saying is for the upgrade materials itself and service that he's providing is 50 is why.
Wait, it would be cheaper for you because you could buy the upgrade materials at a 25% discount.
So that we already included that in the price of the weapon. We didn't include that in the price of that, so we can divide that. We can times that by 0.75. For me, yeah, it's 191.25.
Marcus is cheaper. Free labor and it's cheaper.
Buy 9 silver,
Really?
guys. Buy 9 silver.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he'd also add a little bit of service fee. No, it's more than 9. It's like maybe 10, 20 cheaper, but if you go with Marcus. Yeah.
So let's see, how can I rummage this? So I have 78 silvers of electronics.
If I had heavy and I lose
Yeah.
1 speed, can I jump at 4 still, even though my speed is 3?
It's based on your speed, no?
No,
Or
it's
no,
just
jump is
2.
based on flat. Yeah, you can
flat.
ignore that.
I can
Heavy
ignore that. but-
We might want to change that in the future, though.
Shouldn't you have
So I
78
can.
of electronic components?
And then 6 rad infused canisters. Would that be enough?
I think didn't we? Yeah, because I remember he was interested in those. What he quoted you a different price for the electronic components. I think he gave you.
Dude, I don't remember.
I'm
This
gonna
was
give
like
you-
3 months ago.
Is there anything else you could throw in?
Nope, you made me drop everything.
Someone's not happy.
Just take some of Mama's gold. Here you go.
Never.
I don't even need it.
Never.
No, it's my gold. How about that? I'm
No.
taking on the interest. You
Never.
take on the gold.
Would you even have all your like
You know
stuff
what?
to sell? Then?
Fine, it's fine, Shin. You're right. All that. Yes. that's enough.
Also, Nikita's gone for me.
I'm. Well, I'm
He's
on
not.
stream.
On the
He's
video
not.
ninja?
It's on video.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot of
Ooh.
times. He's gonna
Yeah.
come back eventually.
Shin, what about your
Teaching.
prodder?
What?
You had to drop that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Yeah. So all that now you have nothing except for your rabbit's foot, I think, and maybe something else. And now you have a +1 spear. And Marcus gets to work on that right away. The slave boy.
Duct tape.
I'm gonna walk over, and I'm gonna put my whip onto the blacksmith's desk. How much? How much you pay me?
You want to sell it?
How much?
Does it have any upgrades?
No.
The only thing it has is for the next time it gets damaged, it ignores it because I worked on it once.
Oh.
It's
Pretty well.
special.
I'll give,
Ew.
I'll,
Fix
I'll give
your
you-
upper did.
I'll give you 50 silver for it.
Done.
All right. 50 silver. Your whip is gone.
Wait,
I'd like to
what?
buy a chainsaw.
Wait, you want to just negotiate these things all together first?
He's already doing it. His chainsaw
That's fair.
it has the damage condition. So
Oh,
it is 75 it is 75 silver.
Oh my god! My son, a win is a win.
Do you want it?
Yes.
All right, 75 silver
Yes.
damage chainsaw.
He immediately walks past the orangutan and puts on the table. Fix.
Well, he could fix for you, or Marcus could fix it for you.
Marcus,
Dude,
Marcus is cheap.
I
It's
can
nothing.
repair and
Marcus is
upgrade one
free.
for quick rest. I can repair or upgrade for quick rest. I can create an additional one per day rest. I can do it once per day for free as an action. I can literally go up to it, Not damaged anymore.
Yeah, dude.
He literally slaps on the table. I slap it. I slap the gas canister. It's good now. And
So
pan it back to him
while
immediately.
he's working on Shin's spear, you just bring the chainsaw to him and he slaps it, and like one of the chains like goes back onto the link and is fixed.
It also, the next time it gets damaged, it ignores it.
Jim!
I am
Okay.
John Repairman.
I mean, also Marcus is spending all day in the station, so I think it's fine if you could just do all this stuff. You know.
I can do up to 4 upgrades each
Okay.
day if we want to do it that way.
Okay, so you've done
Can I-
one. You've only done 1 upgrade so far for Chin, and you've repaired 1 thing for Nikita. That was, I would say, that was your action auto fix once per day, right?
Yeah, I'll do that because it's a fix.
It's a fix, yeah. So yeah, so you have 3 more upgrades for today, and I don't know how much more you could fix. Might have to make some checks, but
I think we'll probably do 2 days in the town doing this because I'm doing probably 4 upgrades that are all tier 1.
no, it's
I'm doing
it's,
a lush.
Oh, I see. Yeah, a bunch of small upgrades. Yeah. Well, we'll need 2
Yeah.
days. Okay, but okay, what?
2
who's
days is
next?
fine. We'll
Who's
head out
next?
that second day.
Yeah.
Dude, Chainsaw's power 2 only. This is so fucking pog.
Yeah, and it's
Really quick.
D3
Yeah, you're
plus 2 damage profile.
And I could turn into lightning again.
Yeah, you could. You
Okay.
need The upgrade, yeah.
I have overdrive. No, I could just do it every turn.
Oh, nice. Sick.
I think I'm gonna double upgrade my leather jacket.
Okay.
Tier 1s.
Ooh.
It's 20, so 25% of that's 5 plus the 25 baseline, so it's 60 for all this.
Excellent. Send it.
I need to
So-
buy armor.
So let me do minus 60 right here. Minus 60, 2 upgrades. 2.
Man, you might want to
Tier
consider
1.
buying real estate in this colony because you guys have. This is a nice place to settle in.
If Mama becomes a bank,
Outcast.
if Mama becomes a bank and we
Yeah.
just work as her enforcers, that would be
Yeah.
a sick as fuck story. Man.
She gets
You
cured.
owe Mama money.
Wait, when eventually, guys, you guys are looking for a Luminar. When eventually she makes enough money, she can lead you to a Luminar. Because she needs to pay for her
That's
cancer
true.
treatment. So this could
How
work.
does she even know?
This could work. She needs.
How does she even know?
She needs
How
3,000
do you
silver.
know?
You know how much she needs.
She needs 3,000 silver to know?
What do you mean to know what?
To cure cancer.
Know where a Luminar is?
No,
No, to cure
she knows
cancer.
she knows where he is.
She's just a snitch. She's not a snitch bitch.
Yeah.
She won't tell us.
And she
Bro,
knows,
I'm taking the fucking psychic spell that lets me like peer into people's memories.
I mean, she obviously knows that she made a deal
Well,
with
you
him,
can.
and he's just waiting for her to get the money.
Okay.
That's insane. This whole
Um,
time, Gloria's just been shucking shells so that his mom can meet a Luminar. She knows where he
both
is.
of you guys are going. You're going back to the gnome colony. That was the whole plan. That Luminar's not curing her cancer. He's taking her to the
Yeah.
gnome
The
colony.
promised land.
The promised
Yeah,
land.
yeah.
Where she'll get cured. Yeah.
I just thought a Luminar dipped and just wasn't around anymore though.
No, I mean he's
That's
definitely,
so
around.
sad.
Even the doctor mentioned that he's still around. So
That's crazy.
here, one sec. I'm gonna use the restroom. You guys think about what you want. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I need some clothes, boys, and it can't be a fucking wetsuit anymore.
Oh, you're using. I gave you mine, right? Or did you have your own?
Hmm?
Did I give you my armor, my wetsuit, or did I? Did you
No,
buy
no,
your
no. I always just had a wetsuit.
Okay, let me make sure I have mine still if I put it away. Yeah, I still have mine perfect. Oh, so much math time.
What damage are these guys doing?
Poison. And...
Poison, right?
Oh, I think they're doing physical and poison.
But dude, if they're doing poison, I should be immune to it. I don't know
They're
why.
not immune.
No, they do psychic.
They just we don't know.
Or
Well, actually, we can just
plasma,
ask
I
Nikita when he
believe.
gets back to.
You gain immunity to poison damage. It's the first thing in Steel
Yeah,
Machine.
but I remember making.
Then he wasn't
them.
doing poison damage.
Yeah,
Nikita,
it's
that's
not
He was
poison
doing
damage.
like he was doing physical metagame the shit out of this while he's gone. He was doing physical what was it, mental attacks?
Yeah.
He was doing a lot of mental attacks.
What was he using? S or P?
I don't remember. I think he was using
Fuck.
both. I think it was -2 both.
-2 to both. Infused robes. That would go hard.
They're very
This is
exp- oh,
the
no,
spell.
that one sucks. No,
Wait,
no,
this
you
is a
wanna go with
melee
these rolls.
spell attack. That's what he said.
Nope, it's a mental attack.
No, it's
Mental's
a
not
mental
spell.
attack.
Alrighty.
Oh
If I
my
scream at you,
God.
if I
We should
scream at you, it's a
all
mental
all
attack.
pitch in for an emplacement machine gun and just go Punisher on the spider.
Yeah, I should get a
None of us have
Tesla
force,
armor.
We'd miss every gun if we did that. Every bullet if we did that. Also, the bullets are expensive. We're poor in that regard. We can't spend too much of her money.
What is
I honestly I don't even know what to spend. I think
Okay,
I'm gonna
how much
buy a
money do we have
flashlight,
left?
So 4 silver gone.
So no, everyone just calculate on their own how much everyone has spent of their 200
Yeah.
silver because Chin's doing his own money. So,
So
he doesn't-
I made 50 and then spent 70. So I'm at
You spent 75.
75, yeah, 75. So you're at negative 20. You're at minus 25 right now, Nikita.
Yeah.
And then how much is an energy cell?
Yeah, I need a couple of those.
Like 5 copper?
Dude.
No, energy cells.
Hell no. Here, first of all, he has only a couple, and they're super expensive. There was like a couple vendors out there that might have them, but if you're gonna buy, you have to look for them. From him, he will give you a energy cell for. He give you a rechargeable battery for 50 silver.
That's
Exactly.
insane.
It's hard out here, man.
Does that mean I can sell a rechargeable battery for 50 silver?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Roughly.
Roughly. He give you
Part ways with
gasoline.
one-
Don't we start with
gasoline for
I guess
25.
Gloria doesn't have one.
Gasoline canister for 25 silver.
You have to go make your own fucking energy.
Refined gasoline.
Well, how much is the flashlight? Is it still 4 silver?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll just pick up the flashlight and then I'll probably find energy cells, right? Right, TM, right?
Buy a flashlight, take out the battery.
Dude,
Yeah, wait, are there batteries in the flashlight? Does this come with batteries?
It does, yeah. Not energy cells,
Alright,
just batteries, yeah. That's
Yeah,
why,
okay, I'll
that's
just
why
use these.
finding Illuminar is so important, because he has like a technological embargo, because first of all, it's already hard to get tech out here, and he has everything, basically, because he's working on something. He's doing something. And people
Bio.
have
So,
business with him.
how much would a bioactive cell run in this town?
Well, Chin sold
For-
one for a fucking platinum. Like,
No, he did rad infuse. He did a rad fuse.
no, Chin had a bio cell.
There's the other one. Yeah, that was
A
for
long time
my
ago.
lifetime
And he got
Costco
He
membership.
got lifetime Costco and a meal
Oh.
that day, and some food that day. So, yeah, no, the bioactive cell. If you have one, no one has one except for the person that Chin sold one to, which is the restaurant, the chimp who runs the restaurant. So, if you have one, it'll sell for a pretty penny.
Yeah, I have one.
You have one?
I just
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay.
I've been relying on it to charge myself the entire campaign.
Yeah, you could, that would probably, depending who you sell it to. I mean, the blacksmith will probably give you like 100 for it.
Nah, man, I'm not doing it for 100 silver.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You can
It's my,
negotiate.
it's
if you
my,
don't
it's
get
my
anything.
cell. It's my lifeblood. It's my lifeline. I'm not selling my fucking lifeline for 100 silver.
It's your
No, no,
food,
no.
effectively.
That is my food.
Yeah.
I can't sell my own gnomes. Okay, now I gotta think, because the upgrade actually matters now instead of being a throwaway.
I'm trying to think of like generic things we can buy that will be useful in the long term. Let me see.
I could sell a battery though for 50.
Give it to
Oh
Keith.
no,
Keith
battery.
needs- Keith needs
battery.
a battery, I think.
I think I have 2 energy cells still, but like I don't know.
Okay.
I don't really need it.
Are there no
Well, like
upgrades?
diving
There's
mask,
nothing.
maybe.
What's your build, Kia? There are.
I'm just psychic.
Dude, there are psychic upgrades. On
There's
base-
equipment that helps with that
There's
too.
equipment that helps. Like
What are we
basic
looking at?
Light armor. Like what is it? The protective clothing.
Oh, but I have the hammerhead armor.
But
I've already got the Gloria shell armor.
there is an upgrade that lets you. I'm pretty sure that lets you wear
Let me look at the up.
your protective clothing under other armor.
Oh, that's actually a really good purchase here.
Let me see.
If I wear armor, do I lose my bonus? My AR?
No,
No.
you contain it still. It's additive actually for you
Yeah.
if you have it with a different one.
Okay. Look.
Armor tier 1. Protective clothes. I'm wearing complex armor though. A tier 1 upgrade.
Oh, maybe it isn't. Defensive build doesn't. Overcoat clasp. Overcoat clasp. Do you have standard armor? No, right?
No, this is complex.
Fuck.
It's hammerhead.
Yeah, it doesn't work then. If you had standard armor, there's,
Yeah.
there's a tier 3 upgrade called overcoat clasp that gives you swift and allows you to equip protective clothing. But you could choose at the start of every round what benefits you're super versatile. Okay, so you have complex armor?
Yeah, the hammerhead is complex.
Dude, fuck it. If this doesn't work in your build and you're gonna be in Gloria's body for a while, sell it and buy yourself what you fucking want.
I'm okay with having 4 physical reduction in AR. I think that's fine for now.
Well then,
I mean, I am a bit of a tank.
you can
I
upgrade
can
it.
just
Look.
stand there and psychic stuff.
Look at the complex armor.
I could upgrade it too. I am looking at it. I think
I like. What is Mako? What is that armor type? What is it?
Mako, it's a
underwater.
Let
Like,
me see.
it looks
Actually,
like
let me
a.
check it. It's
It's
swift,
swift
bulletproof.
and bulletproof.
It's like a what's example? It's armored underwater gear.
It's like underwater.
It's like the
combat armor.
leather jacket equivalent. It's like essentially the
leather
light
jacket.
armor version of
Yeah.
a wetsuit for underwater, but it's
Yeah.
Kevlar.
Yeah, it's a Kevlar combat, like underwater types.
Meanwhile, Great White's like an EOD suit but underwater.
Yeah.
I'm looking at bulletproof, bro. I don't know. I just get a leather jacket.
That's fair.
Can I, Nikita? I'm gonna get a leather jacket.
You gonna go leather
25
jacket or go for the
25%
steel plated?
So 25.
15. It would be 15 for you.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How do you do this, bro?
If it costs
Do 20 times 0.75.
whatever it is divided by 4, and then take that off.
18.75.
There you go.
What? Wait,
Wait, what?
for
Let me see.
upgrading leather armor, Nikita? Is that what you're
25
asking?
times 0.25 is 6.25.
Wait, what? You're trying to
What are
divide?
you,
Oh yeah.
what's he trying to? The leather armor's 20 times for 70.
25.
Oh, they're arms
Oh,
Leather
20.
armor's 20.
or 20. Okay.
It's 20, Nikita.
So it's 15
Yeah,
silver. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's that one's easy.
Okay. 15 silver. Goodbye. New leather jacket. Can I get some pants with that? Can you give me some pants with
Yeah.
that?
It comes
Do you not have clothing on?
Leather pants.
Okay, I think I will get 2 more things.
Okay.
I will. Can I replace my regular backpack with a traveler's? I will sell my backpack to get a traveler's backpack for more space.
Yeah.
So the regular backpack is worth. Where is it? I had it right here. Oh, it's general equipment. No, where is it?
Damn.
Storage.
You guys should all do that. Maybe some of you guys get capsule backpacks too.
I think the capsule is not good for right now. But
Yeah.
regular's 1 silver, travelers 12. How much
Yeah.
would it cost to do him for him?
Yeah, it'll be for that just 11 because that's not something he makes. You know.
Got it. 11.
How much
And
is
then-
a tier 2 upgrade for complex?
We'll do the math.
It's that whatever. So whatever the base.
So wait.
costs-
Also, you need a tier 1 on it first, by the way.
Yeah.
So a tier 1 plus a tier 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where are the numbers for that?
It's
To
20.
the upgrading gear
Top,
section.
let's see.
Because Marcus will
It's
do
in the
it.
upgrading gear section.
Yeah.
No, I can't. It's only for weapons, Nikita.
Oh, okay.
My
so it's
benefit
20
only works for weapons.
Yeah. So basically, the it's 25% of the base cost of your armor plus I think 25, and then for the tier 2, it's the same thing but 50
I see.
and 50.
Plus 50.
Oh, that's a lot.
It's a bit more expensive. A lot more, actually.
Hammerhead is. I didn't know Hammerhead was. It is complex, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like because we didn't have a Kevlar section anymore, so we made it complex instead.
Yeah.
Now last thing, how much for a defib?
Actually, I have a defib.
Dude.
You do?
He has.
I
That won't
picked some
work
up.
on me.
I have one
Has
defib. I
You got
have.
it.
What
Pass it
last?
to me. Let me use it.
Here you go.
Yeah.
All right, let me reduce that cost. I have a spare parasol that I'm not using right now. I have one of my diving mask, one of my knife, so I can just use the third one in that whenever I need to revive you guys.
Nice. Yeah, I picked up a bunch of stuff. I have everyone take an antidote.
All right. Everybody. And
I'll hold on to
antidote.
2. Because I picked up a bunch of antidotes and a bunch of gauze. So everyone also take a gauze.
I don't need gauze, dude.
When did you
Don't
pick
give
this
me
up?
fucking
Okay,
gauze.
Don't-
well
don't give
then
anything to
Marcus can
Nikita.
take 2.
Yeah.
Okay, well he doesn't get an antidote either.
Yeah. Because
No, I want the antidote.
Nikita, you can't use it.
I want to sell it.
Antidote and gauze. And then I think where is it?
Marcus, you can take 2 gauze because you're probably better at using it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not like
know.
a combat character mainly. I'm just kind of trying to stay
Yeah.
alive. So 2 antidotes, 2 gauze for me.
And then I'm guessing Nikita also can't use a medic kit.
Nope.
No,
Okay,
bro.
so then
You need a
Ethan,
Dude,
Ethan
the
and Marcus
defib
take a
won't work
medic
on
kit.
me. You need like a literal thing specifically
you
for
keep-
machines.
Yeah, you need a
Shin, what's
jumper.
your intuition?
Car jumper.
Shin, what's your intuition?
5.
5. Do you have any bonuses on that?
Nope.
I'll take it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
don't
got
have any
6,
intuition
because
either.
I got
so
6 right now.
I can just hold it for you, but yeah.
I have the space. I just got the traveler's backpack.
Okay, then you can have that mine too, because I'm not good at using it.
I got
Okay,
8
well.
things in my backpack, bro. Maybe I start selling my stones here.
Wait, what?
I was saving
Oh
them
my
for the
goodness.
guy, but like we're gonna get more loot.
Go say
More reach.
you want to sell your shiny rocks at a random vendor down the street?
How much are they offering me again?
How many stones do you have?
3 pearls, rose, black, and white, and then 8 precious aquamarine stones.
Yeah, the pearls. I mean, you're gonna get really scammed on. But but how many 8 aquamarines?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get 32 silver for those.
32 silver. Is that a scam though?
Not as much as the pearls.
Can we get 35?
Yeah, you can get 35.
Yippee! Even number. It's
Yeah.
gone.
You just go to one of the vendors in like on the platform that is, like has like a rug and just sells things, and they buy it off you.
Bet.
Yeah.
X195.
How much do you think 10 meters of steel cable costs? Because it says 2 copper per meter. Oh, I think.
Oh, it's 2 silver.
I think that's
typo. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a typo. So it's
Yeah.
10 silver for that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that for 10 silver.
Okay.
10 silver. Minus 10, 10 or 5. No, so it'd be 20 silver because I'm gonna get 10 meters. I'll do 5. 5 meters. Actually, no, I don't think that's worth the cost. I'll keep it. I'll just save the money for right now. And
This
then
machine will be useful one day.
I think I'll take 5 flares though, because we keep having vision be an issue constantly. Flares are each 2 silver. How much for 5 of them?
At the
I'll just ask around town. I got a full day.
Yeah, these are gonna be 15 silver for 5. Yeah.
For total?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that. All right. Traveler's backpack has this many items. Let me. I'll just give away my simple clothes to someone who looks like they're unfortunate.
Yeah, you give it to a
I
homeless
got-
person. Yeah,
I'll just give it away.
yeah. They smile warmly at you. And bless you.
Good day, gentlemen. And then I think I'll buy food before I head out. Food is how much?
So food, yeah. You gotta go to the restaurant. You don't have a platinum card, but you could
Not at all.
You could use Gore's mom so you get like decent prices. They have fresh food. Remember, they have that green bread that they bake with the algae and the yeast. That's
Yes.
they have they have a daily special today. It's just fried fish. Their current preservatives, the things that they could actually give to you for like a journey, it would be they have dried like salted fish. And then they can do like big loaves of that bread too with some preservatives on it. So if you do the bread, if you do like a loaf of bread that's preserved, it'll last a week, and it'll cost you 3 silver. And then the fish will last.
And it's 1 meal per.
It's 1 meal.
per bread.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
It's gonna be 5. But these are both. I don't say they're generous. It'll be 2.5 silver for the bread, and then 3.5 for the fish. And the fish lasts a month.
I'll just buy 5 of the fish.
Salted meats.
So yeah, 5 fish. So that's 3.5 times
5.
Or I'll buy 6 just to make it even.
Yeah, there you go.
6 times 3, 7, so 21.
21 silver. Yep.
So add
Yeah.
to my rations because I doubt I'll not use it within a month.
I mean, what it would be good is if you thoroughly raid that base, there's gotta be MREs in there.
Yeah, exactly. But for now,
Yeah.
alrighty.
Is
I
190
have all my stuff
worth
then.
a tier 2 upgrade?
Depends which one. What are you thinking?
Steel plate, increase armor rating by 2. I'd have 3 at armor rating.
That's
Oh, I
Ar-
should,
armor rating starts scaling like really hard, like so.
Wait, so what you said steel plated?
I could get reinforced armor to add a die to my dodge and defend.
Yeah.
And then I could get steel plate to increase armor rating by 2, and that would be 190 silver, which I got.
Where's steel plating at? I can't find
It's
that.
Steel
Protective
plate
clothes.
is the
First-
first one. It's complex armor. It's not
complex
protective
armor.
clothes.
Yeah.
Are you talking about steel plated, or are you talking about the complex armor upgrade?
Complex
Complex
armor.
armor
steel plate.
upgrades.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Steel. Where is it? Carbon
First one,
steel
tier
layer.
2.
Oh, first one tier. Complex.
Complex
Oh, that's
armor
standard. That's standard.
upgrades.
Yes, there we go.
I mean, it comes down
Do
to
what
you.
you
So, are you comfortable in this body?
Right now, but I don't know when I'm gonna break my legs again.
Exactly. So, for right now, and if you don't want to
My
if you-
character adapts.
if you-
Okay, he doesn't have to stick with one
if
body.
you think you
He
want
can.
more survivability over like selling this and getting like some robes and getting some psychic buffs, then send it because this is great. 3 AR is great. You know what I mean?
Bug it.
All
All right, I'm subtracting 190.
I trust. Yeah, you did your math right. Did you add so you used the 20. You used 20 and 40%. Oh no, Marks can't do it. You're right. So yeah, 25% and 50% for the upgrades.
Yeah.
He has to do it though. So it might not be 190. How much does your armor cost? Give me the base cost.
150.
Okay,
150 silver.
so 150.
It's like 187 and a half.
I'm gonna combine everything because then you get 25% discount on top of this. So this is gonna cost you. Okay, 150 over 25. So plus 75, then plus 75 plus 50 divided by 4 minus 350. Tier 1. I don't know how you got 190 because it's look even without the stuff because if it's 25% of the cost of the weapon. Oh wait, I did my math wrong. I got you. Divided by 4, it's 37.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. So 37.5
Plus 25. Plus 50. Plus 50. Plus 75.
plus 75. Gotcha.
And then, yeah, 187.
Yeah, 187.5. So
Right.
that
And then that would be reduced by 25%.
but he would add he would have to add his service charges to it, which he would do plus that, and then this divided by 4 minus 247.5, 247.5. Okay,
I'm getting like 46 off. or 47
185
off.
silver. After
Oh, plus the item or the components.
because he would do a service, you have to pay him for his service, and then he adds a 25%.
So it equals out.
185
It
silver
equals out.
for that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Nikita, I'm
Yeah.
giving back my leather jacket. For now, I'm going to be a naked row boot. I need to decide on armor. I was completely ignoring armor upgrades.
Okay.
Take your time.
Chin, are you all good? You got a spear?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. For the people that are good, I think because Kia, Chin, and Marcus, are you good?
I'm done. Yeah.
Yes. Let me just go through the upgrades I'm gonna take really quick,
Yeah.
so you don't get surprised, Nikita.
Yes. What'd you get?
So mag knife, I'm taking the force one because I have duct tape.
Okay.
I'm getting brawler's choice, so each time I attack with it, I just improve the DP by 1 flat out, so it's now DP3,
Mhm.
and in combat gains damage. But obviously, I'm a John repairman, so
Yeah.
I can fix that pretty easily.
Yeah.
Then I'm also taking the technology overload power, so I one charge, reroll 1, and increase damage profile by 1.
Ooh, DP4 mag knife. Damn.
And I have rev up, so I get plus 2 successes, I think, if I use an action to charge it up first.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. Beep, 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 beep. Rev up, yeah. Action, add 2 successes to my next attack with a powered weapon.
Wow. Well, this is a very efficient one-handed, just like concealed weapon.
But it is only minus. It's only -1 E, I think. So I
Right,
need to
but-
kind of get lucky to hit.
But you have good dice. The thing is, on your end, it doesn't have good mods, but you have good reliability with accuracy.
Yeah, I have 8 dice naturally. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Did you get any armor upgrades?
Yes, I got 2. It's both leather upgrade, tier 1 upgrade. So let me go to that section. Blah, blah, blah. I took the tight fitting and protection.
Mhm.
So naturally, whenever I dodge, improve 1/1, and then each time I'm attacked once per turn, I can improve by 1.
Awesome. All right. Well,
So I can basically ignore mods a lot of times.
yeah, this is great. Well, I was gonna say, since we spent 2 days here for you to get all the upgrades and for Kia to wait on his complex armor, do you guys all want to spend 2 silver to get fresh food so you don't waste your rations for these days?
Yes, this I'll spend out my own funds this time.
Yeah. Everybody spend 2
But
silver.
what about platinum card? Yeah.
Well, your platinum card covers water.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody drink water. Just spend 2 silver. You guys ate clam chowder and fried fish for these 2 days.
I
And
hate clams.
while the robot is figuring out what he's going to do, I think we could regroup on the railway station and start coming up with a plan. So, Nigel, Gloria, and From.
Are we rolling for HP or are we just assuming we're full health?
Everyone should be. I'll put you guys all at full health, yeah. Because you guys rest in Gloria's house. You guys have been only doing leisure activities, and I don't think anyone's like. Is anybody super fucked up?
No, I'm only missing 3 HP
13.
from post
I was
game.
missing 15.
I was like,
I can repair you over
After
2 days,
combat.
Nikita. Though.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Wash. Wash.
Nigel, are
Okay.
you popping drugs over these 2 days or no?
No.
No. Okay.
While they're all doing all this stuff, do I still have access to Marcus's upgrades and shit?
Yeah, this is. Yeah, of course.
Okay, good.
We might have to spend an additional day depending on how much, though, because I can only do 4 per day.
Marcus.
I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do
Marcus did. Marcus only done 5, so as long as you don't do more than 3, Nikita, we don't have to spend that much time here.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Does anyone have stab ballistic, by the way?
no.
No. Oh, in town you mean, or
Oh,
like do
yeah,
we
yeah.
have
Yeah.
them?
Are you asking if he
Like,
has
yeah.
Okay.
Stab.
Stab ballistic. Let me take a look real quick. Yeah, that's absolutely. That is a standard. Like, yeah, standard combat, standard armor. Yeah. You want to get one of those?
Bulletproof is great. Yeah, I probably do.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at upgrades for it, but upgrades aren't cheap. That's a problem. And if I find more stab ballistic over there, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, you know that. Do you? I mean, metagaming
The
knowledge.
chin found the
Chin
body and it
found-
had stab ballistic.
Yeah.
It literally was stab ballistic,
I
right?
think it was stab ballistic. It's some sort of
Yeah.
combat. Yeah. It's some. There is literally one there. Like, so maybe wait.
Yeah, regardless, it'll be regardless, it'll be good.
Maybe
so I'm just
buff,
gonna hold on.
maybe just buff your weapon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I keep the wetsuit on, bro. Wetsuit fucking puggies.
Yeah, and then just swap fast because you do need some defense. So just try to get it ASAP, but scalp it. You know, find it off the streets.
Yeah,
Scalp it.
that's what I'm saying. It's a roguelike, bro. It's
Yeah,
not.
dude. I do love like the inventory management and like the in this game like it has.
Oh, actually, speaking of,
customization.
can I buy 4 belt pouches?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're 3 copper naturally. How much would they
Then
be
have
taxed
fun
this time?
walking into a town and then some child's gonna be like, "Hello,
silver
sir," and then
for
run
4.
away quickly.
2 silver,
2 silver for 4.
and
That's
four
I
is
am
the
now
most you
5
can
copper in my
physically
pocket.
have.
Yeah, I was gonna say anything more than 4 is unreasonable.
Yeah.
So I got one with
How
antidotes,
are you
one with
wearing
gods.
them?
Chin,
How are
guys.
you wearing them?
Bink.
All you guys should be following Marcus' example. If you guys are gonna be looting, like now, if this is now your main like thing, you guys should all get as much inventory space as possible. So I can't.
That's what
pull,
I'm saying.
So I can't pull some bullshit like you can't carry that because yes, I fucking can.
Yeah.
I don't have money.
How much? Or,
You
would I
don't,
be able
huh?
to hold 2 backpacks?
No.
You could don't you can't do 2 backpacks. You could upgrade your backpack to a traveler's backpack for 11 silver as an upgrade. Replace your current backpack for traveler.
I'll just do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It gives you an extra 4 item spots, and
Yeah.
consumables count as half. Remember, so
Okay.
keep that in mind.
Oh, we're using that now? I thought we were using the other one.
I
Which other
kind
one?
of. I think
You're
we should
being
do-
wishy-washy right now.
We were being wishy-washy, but
So-
I kind of like. Let's try the slots system. Is it?
Oh wait, I already had a trav pack. Never
What
mind.
page is it on, Marcus?
It's in general equipment. A page number specifically
Yeah.
is
Oh, you had
165
trav the whole time.
to the top. It's belt pouch, holster, suitcase, backpack, traveler's backpack, capsule, barrel, crate.
I see.
We just don't have a car or any vehicle to transport the barrel crates. Otherwise, we'd be using those way more often.
Or 50.
But I would say
items,
always
yeah.
bring like a traveler's. Bring a. If you
Oh.
bring the holster and stuff.
Guys,
Can I bring a suitcase with the
Everybody,
backpack?
let's use
Two
this
suitcases.
especially because I will be wishy-washy when it comes to, like, for example, Chink can carry a whole sewing machine. There we're gonna bend the rules, but let's try let's try this system.
I think
So,
for future when we do a Fathom Kickstarter time,
yeah.
I think we can update the item capacity.
It should
a
be
little
based
more.
off your might.
Maybe, but for now, everybody, if you have a traveler's backpack, look, it can hold 12 items. So keep track of how
Consumables
I have
many.
a capsule
heavy-
backpack. It can hold 10.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, it's a bit smaller, but it's
if
airtight.
one of you has a free hand, buy a suitcase because it holds 6.
That's
and
what
you
I'm
can-
doing.
Yeah, if you have a free hand.
Kato.
Can I buy 2 suitcases and just hold the
Absolutely.
suitcases?
Absolutely. Do you not need your hands?
He's a spellcaster, so he's just going like this. Oh, you need one hand
You
for
need
your
one
spells,
hand
though,
to cast
Kia.
spells.
Oh, okay. I'll buy 1 suitcase and I'll do the belt pouch strap.
No,
Okay.
don't do the suitcase, bro. Nikita's gonna steal it, bro.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, do I have to detail what goes in each pouch?
Yes.
Oh.
I've been doing that. It's actually very convenient. I have it like I'm
Got it
currently
written down?
separating it
Yeah.
out.
should
Like
do
I
that.
have.
I like this a lot. This is like true like rogue like I love the inventory management
Okay.
like shit. It's so fun. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm gonna do belt pouch 4. So you said
Okay.
2 silver.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna buy 1 suitcase. So
Yeah. And the
half
suitcase costs 1
5.
silver in this
Oh,
town.
well. Sure. All right. 3 silver.
Yeah.
70. And I'm gonna start just making boxes of inventory space.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing where all my armor is, where my upgrades are for everything, so I don't get confused on anything.
Yeah. Nikita, have you decided on upgrades?
Give me like 1 second.
Okay, I'm
Sorry.
gonna get the encounter chart ready because we're probably heading
Yeah.
out soon.
Sounds good.
Do we have a rough plan, guys? While we're Nikita waiting on Nikita, what is like the plan?
We go there, we kill them. Realistically, though, I have a whistle from way before,
Yes.
so I kind of want to lure them out by the whistle sounds, and then we ambush a group of portal weavers.
Are you guys going by?
Hopefully.
Here's the question, because first we have to get there. Are we going try to retrace our steps to find the vents, or are we gonna just take the original path that we actually never took because we ended up taking a shortcut?
I think we should go the standard because it's more safe. But if we see the vents again, we can divert again and try and get there.
But you're not
it's
gonna
a bit
look for.
riskier.
You're not gonna look for the. What I want to know is, are you looking for the vents, or are you gonna stay on the path on the rails essentially?
Boys, what do you think?
To look for the portal thing or what?
Well, remember, basically,
Can we find that shortcut?
That's the thing. Do you guys want to
I
look for
mean-
it, or just take the normal route?
I think we go the normal route this time. Stick to a
If we-
bit
yeah,
more.
if
We
we
get more
don't
prepared
find
this
it, then
time.
we-
If we
we
see
just-
more combats,
yeah.
we'll be better prepared for it as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get my general equipment in.
I think you guys are all set, so we're just gonna wait on the robot, and I think we can head out.
So when you say consumables count as half, do the medical items count as consumables?
When you look at them, it says consumable on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I can half those. Water counts as consumable.
Dude, we're
Yeah.
straight up stone sharding it right
Food
now.
is I love it, dude. I love
All
it.
right.
Command sucks dick, bro.
What sucks dick?
Hey, that's mean.
Command? Command is really fun, dude. You're. Command gives you like such cool like tactical stuff. Initiative. Very good.
It's a very it's a support / offense tree.
Yeah.
Same
So
technology.
if I get advanced grip with the chainsaw,
Yeah.
versatile keyword, it already has the keyword does not need to be wielded in two hands to gain the benefit. Do I get just +1V plus -1V, -1E?
You choose first off versatile, so you choose one of them each time you attack,
Yeah.
but you get permanently basically as long as you're using it.
Yeah.
There are versatile two-handed weapons. I'll just do that. Yeah.
It's pretty dude. Okay, first things first, I'm probably gonna get DP +1 is insane, but I don't think I need it.
You're gonna go for the overload one instead of the damaged one, right?
No, I go for elemental wires. Just deals an additional 3.
You
So
can go for it.
yeah. If I use the overload one, I can't use other overload ones later. Oh, there's no other. I'm gonna get overload power on this one.
So something I have, yeah.
So it basically becomes powered 3 Nikita because I use it always.
Yeah.
But it becomes DP D3 +2, and I get a reroll one. No.
Awesome. Give me what kind of upgrades are these? And one. Tier
That's
one,
level 1.
so
That's one tier 1.
One tier 1 and then one tier 2 or no?
Yeah, 1 tier 2 as well.
Okay, so let me run the numbers for you. 75. It's gonna be Marx's, so it's 20% there. Plus the 25 base. And then you have a normal one, which is using Marx's is 40%. So 30 plus that 50. And then that's all at a discount as well. All right, I'm gonna make it a clean 150 silver for all that.
For tier 1 and tier 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna decide my tier 2 on the way.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
Okay, but that's all you're probably gonna do, right?
That's all I can do. I only have 60 silver left, and like 40 of the silver I made. I can just return the gold I didn't spend. So I made
Or return it
how much
later.
did I make
Use it
off
for
this
the,
whip?
Use it for the interest. You only got 50 silver for the whip.
50 silver.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just write 50 silver as my.
All right, I think we have a plan. I think we're all stocked up, right? No last minute things in town. Everybody has food. Food and water is the big thing. We probably need about
Yeah, I got everything I need for it.
you guys have a little
have
micro
12
filter to
meals.
filter water?
I have water filter, yeah.
Okay.
He does. I'm poor. I don't want to spend more glorious mom's money.
You only need one filter for the whole party, unless you lose it. So.
Yeah,
That's
I've
fair.
got it.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. In that case, let's begin. We are heading just straight down into the.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Really quick before we leave town, can I get someone to attach the flashlight to my head?
Marcus could probably do it.
Do we have any tape?
How much would it cost to attach a flashlight to my fucking like side head to get like a tactical flashlight? Because I have a chainsaw now and I need both hands.
Oh, you want to like turn it on?
Honestly, wait. We have the monetary means. I can scavenge for it because I have a tinkerer, so I can just create tape for free. Under a certain money. I have a tinkerer. I can create items during my day rest, consuming materials and money equal to monetary value. I can make him like a fake hard hat.
Yeah.
Like a bowl. I put a bowl on his head and I just literally duct tape a flashlight to it.
Well, how about instead of you giving those clothes to the homeless person, you turn that clothes into tape?
Yeah, that's actually valid. Fuck that homeless person.
Yeah.
You just tear off a scrap, spit on it.
Do it in front of him.
You can use his flashlight, and you've been here for a while, and then just spend 5 silver of your own money that you buy some parts from the blacksmith, and you're good.
I'll spend the 5 silver.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not removing the clothes from the homeless I
Yeah.
gave.
Finally,
That's-
flashlight equipped. Flashlight hat.
So you can just, as an
Yeah.
action, you can use your circuits to just turn it on and off. No hands.
Action. Turn on and off. No hands.
But if you take any head wounds, it's gonna get destroyed because it's just on your.
No.
Yeah, dude. It's not because it's not in you. It's not in your eyes. It's like attached to your head.
Can I put it like? Can it be like embedded in the hat?
That's a little too
So the
complex for the time and stuff, but it's still nice. All right, everybody. 1 sec. Roll me a D6, please.
Okay.
I got it.
No, me.
Someone's rolling
You
nice.
He said everybody.
I got 2.
Do opportunity attacks get any kind of minuses?
Yeah.
Yeah, minus
-1.
one dice.
Mine's nice.
Hmm.
Alright, I got 3. I'll put my dice next to Chin's. It's over here. Where do you put it, Chin? 3.
Yeah, you just put your numbers right here under all this stuff. Put it, yeah.
Object components, dice. I'm red.
So the stream could see.
3.
Put all your dice here.
There we go.
We got 2 and a 3 and a 1. And Nikhil, what'd you get?
Oh, how many dice?
1 dice.
Seis. Seis.
All right. And we got, yeah, put a 6 for him. Awesome. All right. So, what do we do? Oh, we got 5. Okay. All right. So, as we embark upon the main rails, all feeling, we're all feeling good. We're all feeling giddy. We got our pouches clinking on our sides, our big heavy backpacks. Actually, they're all empty, like saving a lot of space. Yeah, suitcases ready to just get back to this base and get your money's worth. Make sure you can pay off this loan.
The loan.
Yeah, you guys instantly, really quickly, pick up some tracks, which are they're very they're kind of very obvious. They stand out to you. They're fairly large tracks. There are almost new cracks actually formed in the stone of this tunnel from where this creature seemingly ran up the wall, and the tracks continue on the ceiling. Do we want to spend one of our travel actions? Which, by the way, let me get a travel action dice. Take this and enlarge it. Does anybody get any bonus travel actions or no?
I'm checking.
I don't.
No?
Where would that be?
So if you haven't,
If you have it, you know. There's abilities, there's tombs, there's backgrounds that give you it. Yeah.
Is it?
No.
We have
No.
6. We have 6 as a base, so we've used 1 so far. It's a 3-day journey. We used so we're at 18 actions total, but we're a couple hours in. Do we care? Do we want to use a travel action? And first, do we want to make any checks on these tracks, or are we just gonna ignore it?
Can someone promote me so I can fucking copy and paste dice? I'm freaking out. It's
Better ask nicely or I'm going to demote you.
fuck off, power tripper.
So, do we care or do we not care? Is the main question.
I think
What does it matter?
first day we shouldn't. Just
Okay.
we should get some progress.
Okay.
What kind of tracks? Can I make a perception check?
Yes, you can make a fucking what is it fucking called in this game?
A cognizance.
Intuition.
Perception check.
Intuition check. You can make an intuition.
I'm rolling.
Can you,
Oh, I got 5.
you can roll like somewhere over here so we can see it next time. We got 5. Okay, I'll make
Okay.
space. Yeah, just I don't want to. I'm keeping this camera for the stream. This pose right here. And then
Oh,
when we get to
perfect.
combat, we'll move to the actual table. So you got 5.
I see. I see.
So, it's definitely made by and kind of Gloria kind of actually no, Gloria wouldn't know because she knows non-beasts. Gloria instantly kind of rules out like this doesn't feel like anything that she's familiar with, and you kind of sniffing it and looking at the structure of the actual foot. It's like 3 triple limb thing with like a little talon, and there's these really sharp points actually strong enough to make cracks in concrete. You figure out this is definitely a beast of some sort, and it is clearly a very good climber. And you can concur that wherever these tracks lead, they probably lead to some, because they run along the ceiling too. They probably lead to some sort of, other route or cave that is above the actual rails that you guys are walking along. So, do of that what you will, but it's definitely a beast.
I love the upside down beast in the dark.
Upside down.
Is it a mister?
Oh. So,
Let's see.
with that knowledge, and it's you can also determine it is large. What do you
Oh,
want to do?
okay.
Boy. That's a big boy
Large.
there. Alright.
I don't know. It's up to you guys. I don't think we got the beastie.
What are
I think we stay main
planning?
path. I think we stick on main path.
We
Just keep going
got
the way
a
we go.
quest. Nikita will not
But what
stop
if
us
idiots
from going on
Flash
the
grants
quest.
us insane powers of the deep?
I got powers of the deep. I haven't had the chance to use him once. Bissell one, by the way.
Just the one.
You're just not praying hard enough.
I am not. I'm not playing at all.
Maybe if you were more like Mama.
God bless her heart.
Rude ass.
She has sponsored this journey.
Yeah.
I know he
Oh,
is the
Don't
rude ass.
forget who your hashtag ad is, alright?
Oh my goodness.
Stinky boy.
So we're ignoring the upside down cave beast, right?
Just for now.
Mhm.
If
Yeah.
we come back, we might kill it if we're doing fine and we
If
feel
it's
happy
out
about
the way.
ourselves.
Moving on. About 3 hours in. Ooh. Alright, we're down another travel action here. It's almost
Which dice are you using for travel action? The big one?
the big one, yeah.
Nice.
So, it's almost like, remember the last time we were here, there was like this presence of the ghost train. That they kind of like split the paths. This clear there's like a psychic energy here that almost makes every single like visit down these long abandoned tunnels like different, because especially maybe it's your mind playing tricks on you, but you also it could be the fact that last time you guys went back through this way, you were in such a rush and so tired that you weren't looking around. But now it just seems like you're noticing a lot of things, and this is actually a pretty big, wide, a tunnel. It was made, really long time ago to fit, 2 trains going in either direction, and there's occasionally nooks and crannies for little, like terminal stations and small abandoned platforms and stuff like that. But the first thing you guys kind of know is about 3 hours in is there is, and I will have everybody roll me. Actually, I'll have one of you guys roll me a. Actually, I have it right here. Give me 1 second.
Marcus, forcing vigor at -5V is still good.
Sorry, what?
Forcing vigor at -5V is still good.
Yeah, of course it is.
No way.
Can just two of you roll me a d6, please, and tell me what you get.
Chin, let's go.
Let's go.
Bring it to the corner time.
Oh, that one? Alright, I'll do the other one.
I got a 1, Chin got
I
a
got
2.
2.
Okay.
You sound disappointed.
He's like, dang it.
Let's kill
But I wanted
time.
him to roll. It's not on my chart.
You guys are instantly basically hit with a really, really strong smell of sewage that you don't think you encountered before. It's almost like it's like nauseating. It just like instantly your nose starts running, your eyes start stinging, and it's coming from what looks like an abandoned little platform, like to the right.
Okay.
I'll aim my flashlight at it.
Yeah.
How far is this platform?
You're like, it's about like 10 meters away, and then there's probably some more places you can walk around past there,
I'll like pull my shirt up over my nose and like flashlight up like this.
Yeah. You can note. Yeah, you notice like you kind of like step on it, like looking around. It's definitely getting stronger. It's it's penetrating your shirt. But
I'll do it.
there's like a small little like terminal station where an operator would sit. There's a bunch of like abandoned metal like chairs and like some sort of like other like empty room, and then there was what looks like an old lavatory, for both genders.
Oh.
And it's definitely coming from there, from these ancient bathrooms.
Someone taking a shit.
I wave over at Joel Jungus. Can you check it out? I don't think you have smell receptors, do you?
Click on.
Letting your chainsaw guide you and just cut through the air,
Oh my
the
goodness.
stenchy air. You make your way into the ancient bathrooms to behold that they have fused together both the men and the women's room into one room of pure filth. There is what looks like a bunch of the toilets are just like bubbling, and at the end there is like a communal toilet forged out of these out of the bricks and debris that has basically fallen apart from this place over the years, and it is a bubbling geyser of septic shit just bubbling.
That's caustic damage. No.
That's caustic.
That's
dude.
poison.
No, that's not poison.
If it's a geyser, it looks like it's like bubbling. It could be caustic, yeah.
I think.
Can I make up for Seppi?
Yes,
For
you
Seppi,
may.
Jackie.
It's called an intuition, actually.
Nikita.
Do I do it over here?
Big person in the toilet.
Is this the right area, Nikita?
Let me see.
Next to the sword, where the mug is.
Yes.
I have 7 dice to roll, bro. I can't roll near the mug.
That's fine. We'll use the table.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on.
Wait, why are you? Wow. Reroll? Oh my goodness.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh god, somebody ruined them. I ruined the numbers. I know there's a 5 and a 6. Oh wait, these were gone.
Me and Shin rolled 1 and 2
No.
for our thingies when we
Oh,
rolled
there was a
that.
2. I got it.
I got a 6 with my 6.
Leave
Put
these
movies
dice.
out.
Get rid of them.
I got a.
How much? What'd you
I
get?
got a 3.
3?
Oh. 3.
I mean, it's definitely. It looks there's some sort of seismic activity has mixed with like a really a really gross septic leak, and it's coming from somewhere deep below.
Uh-oh.
I'm not diving into that. I'm not gonna become the shit man 2 campaign.
You're not
Yay!
gonna take the
You
DM
sure?
bait?
Why not?
Okay, can I dip my thingy in it for a second? Just
Yeah.
is my thingy, the tip of my thingy melted off?
Yeah. It's take 1 caustic
Like-
damage. It's slightly acidic. And not slightly acidic. It's
AR.
very acidic.
ARDR.
You're good.
So go to 2, but DR makes it 0. I'm gonna walk away. And I'm just gonna go back to Funk.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm not going back there.
Oh, what happened?
What's going on?
Yeah, what'd you find?
Conservatives are shitting and crying. They merged the men and women's bathroom. And then afterwards, there's a bunch of shit. Does anyone want to go swimming in shit? Apparently there's something in there.
No?
I saw a twinkle.
There might be something.
Anyone
in it.
swimming in shit.
It's an ancient. It's an opening. It leads somewhere.
I
Have fun getting shit related fucking
Nigel.
entombs, bro.
Nigel,
I think
I think I smell some heroin down there. Nigel, you wanna go? Jump
Nigel,
down
I
there?
stuffed the IV bag down there. If you go down there, you can retrieve it.
Even if I'm addicted like that, I know I'm not gonna go somewhere shit smelling. And I
Come
already have my-
on, come on,
I already
Nigel. It's
have
free
my-
drugs.
I already
Drugs?
have my
Are you-
medication already.
Let's go. Let's go.
All you gotta do is
Are we
eat some
drawing
shit.
lots for this? Are we drawing lots for the shit and doom?
I don't think we should draw any lots.
Okay.
Alright, so I assume we're ignoring the shit.
We will not shit.
We will not shit.
Alright.
Do not come. You will not come.
Do not come.
Moving on.
Are we gonna get the models out?
Yeah, get your models out.
Oh,
Who has all the
shit.
Fallout assets?
Let me see if I have it.
I only have Lego Legends. Nikita, do you want to be Blitzcrank?
I want to be Blitzcrank. Fuck yeah.
Alright, let me
these
get you
ones?
Blitzcrank.
Yeah, we have Malzahar, we have Blitz. Shin, what would
Malzahar
you
is
be in that
accurate.
context? You
I
be
don't know.
Xin Zhao.
Oh, this
Spear,
guy.
right?
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Around
I want,
halfway-
dude. No. I know what I want. I know. Hold on. I know exactly what I want for my fucking model.
Oh,
Oh, I have it right here,
Oh,
Nikita.
wow.
There you are.
No. I know what I want. Ignore what's over here. Games Workshop done too.
Oh god.
everything's gonna start getting real clunky.
We don't need fucking Tosh and Frederick. Dude, these
How
people
do I
are-
scale it down? How do I scale it down?
People are still out
Right
here.
click it and then scale down.
Yes, the Telemungus.
Alright, Frank, tell them on
Can
Okay,
someone delete
myself.
these? I can't delete these.
Where's what's a
Gloria.
good
I'll delete it.
Gloria?
Oh,
Gloria
still
could
loading
be
in.
this. We could use Frederick as Gloria. We'll just change the name.
Thank you.
Okay.
And delete the rest.
I don't want this fucking power
I'll
on
just be
the
I'll just be an NCR Ranger for right now. I'll get equipment.
That's you? Alright.
Alright, we got Gloria.
I'll bring you guys
I
over
love
to, the,
Telemungus.
to the back.
I gotta rename myself.
Be
Shit.
human. I don't know why he's that ugly Warhammer thing.
Tim loves his boys, bro. Same as I love my boys.
Don't make me spawn in a fucking Necron.
Oh god. About halfway through the day,
Elamon Dreadnought.
we come upon a batch of bioluminescent mushrooms that are growing happily in the dark. Do we want to harvest some or want to leave them be?
What's the check for?
Mushrooms!
What would be the nature check effectively? I forget what it is. It would be I forget. It's not evolve.
It's intuition, unless it's underwater or related to the world grave, and then it's deep. But here it's intuition.
So then I think it's deep then if it's because this is glowing. Actually,
Intuition,
I'll do
reroll.
both. I'll do intuition and
Reroll.
do a deep check, and then tell me what I get from both.
Okay.
I could do the deep check if you wanted.
Yeah, make the deep check.
Oh,
So I got 4. Yeah, I got 4 for the intuition, and
I'll
Keith
do
can
a
tell you.
same with me. I got 4.
Okay.
What is that?
2.
3?
Get 2.
M.
With your combined 4s, you guys piece together that these mushrooms are very, very toxic.
Yummy!
They actually, it seems like you don't know exactly what they do, but they could like they're releasing a lot of like a little bit of foul smelling gas. If he knows they're growing, they're
Is it-
toxic.
Do we take any poison
And they
damage?
have a bunch of air bubbles in them. Or bubbles is they they got gas in them. Trap gas.
I step back.
I
I'm gonna
will-
pop the bubble.
Oh yeah.
Don't do it.
I step back. I
I'll just
give
stay there
him.
with
I know you have a weapon. What's your weapon, Nikita?
I
I hand you the mag knife. I hand you my
Oh my
mag
God.
knife. It's basically just a knife that's
want
like
a
a
chainsaw.
So wait, I detach the mag knife and just hand it to you. Just stab it, puncture it, and see what happens.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you just pop a bubble. Some spores release and some gas, and you can't smell it, but yeah.
I wait for him to hand it back like this. Stinky boy.
Does it? Am I like infected?
No.
Alright. Let's keep going then. We can't harvest these unless in.
I think Mama would like to have some of these.
Oh my
What the
God.
fuck?
So bad.
Chin, I forget what's your name, Chin?
Nigel.
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 Yes.
You think you can make your drugs with these, or is it too toxic?
Can I inspect them?
We already did.
Yeah, they're just gash. They have trapped gas and they're toxic.
Yeah, he's asking me if I can make medicine with it.
Well, medicine maybe is more about if you can get high off them. I mean, make a drug.
Make a smell check.
Make an inhale check.
It's been turned into a druggie against his will.
Wait, you can just eyeball.
Oh,
it.
against his will?
You
No,
could
not
probably-
against his will.
You think that like
5 dice.
you could definitely like safely like you could definitely safely like inhale some shit here. It's like sniffing gasoline. Like
It's like not good for you long
Nasty.
term at all.
yeah, it's like really
But-
long term, but really good head rush. Like quick head rush.
Mm.
Don't worry, I can always put you in a new body.
You think if you take him back to your lab, you could do something with him?
Map, we got my map.
I don't have
Maybe
any.
it's location.
I mean,
You can mark it somewhere in your fucking
Sure.
character sheet, Jin.
sure.
You want to take him?
You sure you don't want it, Joe Jungus? I know you like your whatever these
Oh yeah,
things
you're
are.
an alchemist, Nikita.
I want mushroom.
Alright, you can have my shit.
Alright, they pick the mushrooms.
So who's taking?
I
Nikita's taking him?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it's only gonna take up one inventory spot for a whole like bushel of these mushrooms.
Half, because it's consumable.
Yes, half.
Bushel of poison, glowing poison shrooms.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Moving on to the second travel action of the day. Making good progress here. Okay. This is a forced travel action. It's basically eventually, I think, and we encountered this spot before. This is the last time we were here. Is where we saw the ghost train, and we're starting to get some bad vibes. We're starting to get. It's getting. Your lights are flickering. It feels like the walls are closing in. You seemingly have like passed by a similar looking like rock a couple times, and you guys are now starting to think that maybe you might have caught a whiff of those mushrooms, maybe, and like you're going a little, getting a little lost. So I need
Hallucinogenics.
everybody can make a different check. Somebody make an intuition. Somebody make a deep. Somebody make a psychic. Has to be.
I
Kia.
got you on the deep.
Yep, because Kia has a
Oh,
psychic.
psychic.
Psychic. Yep.
Okay.
Any stat you want. And
Psychic's
last person make a sanity.
I got the sanity covered.
I have 5 in
Oh.
Intuition on me.
5 in what, Jin?
I rolled a 5 on psychic.
Someone else has to do deep. I only have 3.
I
Ooh.
only have 2.
I've got like so much. I've got 70.
Do you roll for deep too, Kia? It would be based.
Like, I mean, should I? I got 5 on psychic. I'll roll for deep too. Got a
I
3
got a 3 on intuition, and I was with a successful reroll. Fuck me.
Yeah, no, I just got a 4 on my sanity. Jin, I think you just have to do the 3 with the deep because we were all bad at it.
4 on
Damn.
sanity.
Alright, let's see. Deep.
Human reroll.
Human reroll.
Nope.
2.
I still got, well, if we're counting.
Oh, actually, let me check my,
I
D6
got
for the
3
day as well.
Already.
I got 5 for my deep, for my reroll per day.
Oh. So Chin got it one more time. Wait, starting with Nikita. Nikita, what'd you get? And what are you rolling?
3 for intuition.
3 for intuition. Chin, what'd you get?
2 for deep.
Kia, what'd you get for psychic?
5.
And Marcus?
4 for sanity.
4 for sanity. Okay. For a moment, you guys hear like a high-pitched frequency, and it almost looks like the rails that you're on, because they kind of like merge together into one, because there's the rails that go one way, the rails that go the other way. You guys are kind of walking in between them. And then, you all kind of staying together, your lights flicker, and everything kind of, the sensation passes. And before you know it, you are able to relax as you guys come by a nice platform that's actually enclosed with old like sandbags and barbed wire. and it looks there are some old like cushions from like seats scattered about, and it looks like a perfect place to rest.
Perfect. Let's
Yo,
go
let's-
ahead.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's the end of the first day.
Let's do it.
Nice. Let's do our watches. Of course, you guys have an advantage resting here. So like, it's gonna be really hard to get any encounters at night. It's a very safe place to rest. It's like
All right, robot.
fully defended.
Keep watch.
Robots keeping watch.
No.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah. So everyone gets their sleep. Awesome. Nikita, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I got it. I'm gonna roll.
I love encounters. Now I'm gonna teleport away.
All right. The night is calm and peaceful.
Battery.
Moving on to the second day of travel. Everybody, one more time, roll me a d6 and put it next to your model here.
Got it. I'll grab a red dice. I'll grab a color for everybody. Green.
Roll a 6.
I'll be
Where'd
red
you
for
get
me.
the colors?
What color you want to be? I'll give you blue.
I don't care. Just anything.
And Nikita, I'll give you purple.
Purple.
All
I'll
right, so
do
we're
this and
all
I'll change it to
rolling?
purple. Purple. Yep, roll.
Ooh.
Oh, I broke the chain. Also, new day. Let me roll my d6 over here.
No! Fuck.
Today is a 2 for me. I'll keep that somewhere next to me.
You can give it to an enemy. How do you guys make the dice in a straight line?
Straight line?
Yeah.
I think
1,
that's like
2,
a sword.
3. Oh, if you're trying to get them like aligned, you have to change the rotation.
Or Q.
So like drop them. And then you have to do one.
No, you just highlight and just E.
But it changes the rotation. Just go EQ to do left and right.
And you make him like nice and fancy in a line though.
You press E and then you hold them and you press like 2 or 3 or 1.
So yeah,
Thank you.
So like
Thank you.
pick. Let's do like 8 of them. Highlight all. Press highlight all. Hold. Pick them up. Press 2. Oh,
Oh.
hold them all.
Help!
Select. Press 2. Press 3. Press
Okay, I
E,
got it. Thank you,
drop-
sir.
Press E and then Q to bring it back to its original value. The
Nice.
EQ turns the rotation.
Humongous.
Oh, somebody stole my
Alright.
dice. What the fuck?
I got rid of it.
Four here.
Mark's already did it. You can delete it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, around this point, as we, let me get rid of a travel action as well. This is probably roughly the point where last time we split off into the shortcut. I think it was after a day's of rest. Yeah. But it seems like we braved this like psychic interference pretty well this time, and now we're, it's looking like a pretty, different territory. The rails here are warped. The ground is tinted in actually a variety of colors, and the walls sometimes spurt out little like spurts of gas or liquid, and they kind of just spray on you. They're not like acidic or anything, but there's just like some maybe more seismic activity going on over here. But before long, you guys start to hear some noise around the top. Bless you.
Thank you.
And can somebody roll me a d6?
I mean, I guess you did mine. I'll roll it. D6. 2 again.
Let's go.
Oh,
Alright.
2, I guess. Yeah, 2.
A 2, huh?
I picked up really quick. I picked up the tier 2 Force Skullcracker upgrade.
What does that one do?
If the weapon deals 6 or more damage, the creature gains a dazed condition until they make a check contest. It lets me combo well into my second attack.
Nice. You
Okay, that's
hear
smart.
What sounds like a turbine, like a turbine that's like also like filled with like sand, a lot of grain, like grainy, like whirring sound coming like up ahead. It's getting louder and louder.
I'll let you guys handle this while I go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Like graining of sand, you
Like,
said?
it's almost like there's a turbine spinning and like sand is like it's like and the occasional crackle like
Okay.
you know.
I will make my intuition check.
Okay.
Yeah, you do that. I ain't got shit.
Intuition. Oh. Oh.
4?
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
No! It's only a 4.
unfortunate.
Four's
Still
pretty
good.
5 would have been better.
Whatever it is, you actually piece together. I mean, do you want to make a technology for me too, real quick?
Yeah, fuck it, bro. I get one more dice for this. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn.
2.
Sucks.
Yeah, I don't think I get any rerolls. Let me check real quick. Nope, 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 nope,
Okay.
nope.
You can't figure out if it's like actually like mechanical in nature. Whatever it is, it's coming towards you and like not very fast. It's kind of slowly coming towards your position, and you can kind of figure out based on like the sound that's releasing. It's probably
Vehicle.
not much bigger than like an average like human in terms of like volume. So like not saying it's a human or shaped like a humanoid, but in terms of volume, it's like medium sized.
Okay.
Yeah.
Medium size.
Yeah.
I think it's a vehicle, guys. I think
I
it's
don't
some kind
know.
of thing.
I don't know.
Gloria doesn't know what those look like.
I think it's some kind of machine.
Okay.
I mean, it's in our way, right?
Yeah.
So walk towards it.
Okay. As you start
Let me take a look at this thing.
approaching it, you guys start seeing like dust in your flashlights, like whirring, like spinning around, and like the sound's getting closer and closer, but you still don't see anything. And eventually, you're right on top of the sound. Like it's like a surround sound. Like you hear this whirring, and it all is just like a swarm of just dust and wind, and it's just getting in your eyes, and it's hitting you, and it doesn't feel very nice.
It wasn't a vehicle.
Oh gosh, what is this supposed to be?
Can anyone make a deep or for me?
No.
I got you.
What's it?
Every time. All right, let me see.
Cinema.
Let me
You
get
just
rid
Deep
of.
is very
Yeah,
bad.
you can just roll those dice to the edge of the table there.
Oh, I just rolled two.
Oh, nice.
I got 4.
Four is pretty good.
So Marcus, we're in the swarm of dust, and can you just roll a deep check? You could definitely you can definitely sense this is. Oh god, there we go. It's so loud.
Marcus, you're breathing. I don't know what happened. Your mic just was like.
That's what it sounds like. That's what what it sounds like.
Marcus be doing more than pissing, bro.
Look, Marcus looks dead now. What'd you do to him?
Uh-oh.
I'm telling you, he got that absolute goon
It's Mike,
mixplooge,
bro. I
bro.
think it's Mike.
Oh, he's muted.
Oh,
He
he's
muted
muted?
himself.
Okay.
I'm back.
There we go.
Hit that nasty goon
All right.
You see you see a
Yeah.
skull. A skull, like it looks almost like a deformed, like humanoid skull. Like it had, like the scalp is like enlarged, and it's got like a hole in it, and it's just it's kind of hiding, like sneakily, like flying around you guys in this dust swarm of its hollow eyes just locked on your position.
Oh, Jesus Christ! It's a genie of some kind. What is this?
Uh-oh.
Oh Lord.
Greetings, Sandman.
It doesn't understand you, but you feel, Kia, as if you could communicate with it.
Hello there.
Yeah, fuck this
Nice
shit.
little
Gas.
skull. In the dust storm.
Can you understand what or can you speak?
Illuminar's code.
It specifically says
Non-beasts.
You can communicate with, I think.
that don't share language with me. So yeah, you can communicate with non-beast creatures.
Okay. So what do you say?
Is this a beast?
No,
I guess
it's not a
not.
beast.
Hi there.
I go piss now.
Does he say anything, or is he just going? He's just making noises. Okay.
Okay, for the thing of communicate, we meant that like being so kind of like you can understand what their intentions are, but you can't like speak a common language. They still don't know English.
Right. But I have to understand what means, right? So like,
That's fair.
My teeth are old and dusty.
just like my mama.
I need to see a dentist.
So
Okay.
dumb.
All right. Do we got any dentists? Nigel, you look pretty good with teeth. Come over here.
Yeah, sure. Let's
This
see.
is my friend Nigel. I'm Gloria. We're gonna take a look at them dusty ass teeth for you.
Catch me
Alright.
first. Yee!
It's like flying around you guys.
At you. Oh.
Gloria, I'm not playing this game with my patience. I'm not playing this game. No, I'm not. I refuse to serve this
Okay.
thing.
Don't worry
I
about
mean-
it. What's your name? Foul spirit.
Who you calling foul?
You?
You.
It like kicks up like a big like, kind of whirlwind. Everybody takes. It's gonna be a D3.
Oh no.
D3 physical. Actually, this one's gonna be ballistic. 1 ballistic damage and 1 physical damage.
Oh,
Do I just armor rating?
Yeah,
through
you
that?
armor rating through that. But anybody else?
That's not very
Uh-oh.
nice.
How you like that?
That's not very nice. See, that's exactly what makes you foul. You just proved me right. Now, what is it you want? Why are you kicking
My
up on so
teeth
much
are
dust?
old and dusty. I need a dentist.
Take them out. Is that it? Oh, I just told you we got one. Let him check you out. Sit still.
His teeth
Oh,
are-
can I attack
yeah,
his teeth?
You could.
Could I try?
You want to try with your spear? Yeah. Yeah. Try and hit him
All
as
right,
he
let's
passes
see.
by. You'll have -1 dice. So it'll be almost like an opportunity attack 'cause he's just moving by you.
Okay.
Um.
So
What are my
5,
mods?
6, 7. You will have. Are you at max reach? I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
Let's do -2 vigor and -3 e.
-3 e.
-2 vigor.
Wow. Okay, so 4 dice.
Let's do it.
I got 3.
Ah man, that doesn't
Oh, you
matter.
suck.
I really suck.
Oh, is this you right here?
So should we draw this or like?
I don't think we need
Or
to draw yet. There's just a dude. He's here. I'll show you what it looks like. It's like this. Let's unlock this guy.
It's a flying head just going around.
Yeah.
Flying skull.
Just stay still so I can hit your teeth out.
So it sees that you tried to
Hit his teeth.
Take a
Yeah.
swing.
Yeah, exactly. And it like slams. It's like it goes under the ground, like where you're or under the ground where your feet are, and like blows like really sharply, like a very strong stream of air onto the ground. Everybody make a vigor check.
Uh-oh.
Sorry,
this
a
guy's
might
mean.
check. A might check.
Oh, even worse. Nikita comes back.
Uh-oh.
My time for me.
Would this be forcing my way through creatures or objects?
Nope.
No.
Oh boy.
Maybe get rerolls?
A
No,
0.
you're not a human. I don't know what you get your rerolls to.
I
I
got a 0.
didn't even get rerolls this fuck. I only get 6 dice. Come on, baby. Oh! Oh!
I got
Got 4.
2. You got 4? Nice.
Okay, who got higher than a 4 or 4 or higher?
Nope.
I think it's
Okay.
just
So
Joel Jungus.
Joe Jungus stays up. Everybody else falls prone and takes again 1 physical and 1 ballistic damage.
Oh, this guy stinks.
Now stay down, you grubs. Trying to get what's left of me teeth? You're gonna
What's he
crawl
saying?
out of these
What's-
tunnels. If I
what's he
see you
saying
at
to
my
you?
head height, I'll take your head off you, you fucking land grabbers. Yeah.
And now it's just really just like swirling around you guys.
My teeth are old and dusty. Yeah.
Do I know?
We just hear screeching, right?
Yeah, you can see it too. It's just like an old head. Just like, yeah, there it is. Look at see it.
It's just the old head?
Yeah.
teeth are old and dusty.
Okay, I stand up.
You stand up.
I stand up. You listen to me, you dead thing. You're dead. Stop moving.
The head is accelerating at you at terminal velocity, aiming at your head. You have 2 seconds to speak before it hits you.
Now listen to me, you dead thing. Stop hurting us and just
Can I,
leave me
can I
alone.
chainsaw as it comes past me into Chin?
You can try to intercept it.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna try.
So you make an attack, and Chin, you make a command check.
I'm just watching whatever the fuck this is happening.
Are you staying down?
Command
Are you staying prone?
check.
Are you following its orders?
For now, yes.
Okay.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yep, 3 dice.
Why are you doing this?
Just wait. So.
Gloria's like, why?
Oh,
I got
solid.
3.
Nikita, make an attack roll at -1 dice.
-1. Okay.
Are you gonna pop everything?
Dude, should I?
I think if you can, because it's a single action, so you don't get the unlimited power.
I'm not gonna do unlimited power. It's a waste because
It's a normal
it's it's a day rest. We still have
But it takes it. No,
fucking-
you can't because it's an action. This is actively happening right now.
Yeah.
no at the start of round in combat. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Dude, I already just have rev up bonuses. I'll just overcharge this
Okay.
Okay.
to
What are my mods?
max.
You're doing 5 charges.
So fuck it, bro. 5 charges plus 3 plus 1, 9 rip. It has -4 E -4 E -2 V.
All right, I have 3 dice. All right, I got 3
Nice,
successes.
you got the same.
Okay, I need those dice.
Okay.
So
I
how many
need
dice do you have,
so
Nikita?
11.
Let's see if it even
No, let's
see if
start
it
with your stat, Nikita.
even gets to hear what Chin has to say. But,
So we have 11 dice. Do I get more?
No,
Do you have extra?
let's start with 3.
Fuck it, we
Now,
take a
where's
D3 too.
No, yeah. Let's start with the baseline. You have 5 and 3, right? So you have
8,
8 dice.
8 plus plus 2 from D3.
From Alchemist, okay.
oh, guys,
Oh,
subtract
1
the-
damage.
Subtract the ration from last night. Forgot to tell you.
Oh, yep. I'll eat a fish.
I want to
We're out
kill.
of- and we're out of water, so we're gonna have to start looking for a water source today as well.
I thought it was the first day, I thought.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We only did 1 rest.
You're right. You drank water before, so after today you'll be out of water.
What?
Okay.
We're already 3 days ahead of journey?
No.
2 days. This will be.
How much
Ah.
water? We have 3-liter water bottles.
That's
We
only
have
for
3 liters.
1 day. If you have 3 liters, is 1 day.
No, we changed it, Nikita.
It's,
It's
one
1
one.
liter
liter
per
a
day.
day
Oh, it's 1 liter a day.
instead of 1.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. Never
We
mind.
should be alright.
You guys,
Okay, so I get 10. I get 10 dice. I get 9 dice. I'm
That's
mentally.
10.
I get a bunch of rerolls. Wow.
Yikes,
You're gonna need
brother.
them.
1.
You're gonna fucking need them, dude.
Let's go. So that's 1 reroll, and then I get another 2 rerolls,
Yep.
and I get another 2 rerolls.
Go for it.
Come on. Ah,
Even.
fuck. Did I miss?
Yeah.
I
dude.
missed.
Yeah, it's 3
Yeah.
versus 3.
So Chin, it dodges the chainsaw, but it's enough to like deflect it right off your face. And
Okay.
you made your command check. So what do you say? What you're gonna say? It's gonna listen.
I
to you
already
for-
said it. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Stop ruining people's lives because you're dead and angry. Leave us alone. We're trying to just get through.
Then why are you attacking me with your metal when you can use
You
the
said to
metal
help you.
on my teeth?
You said to help you. Get rid of your teeth.
Not take my head off. That thing was gonna crack me in two.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
It flies
It
like right
wasn't.
up to you.
Oh wait, I had 2 successes.
Plus full
On
power,
top
by the
of
way,
it.
Nikita. Did you?
I
do
had
full power?
rev up.
Do you
Okay.
have full power, by the way?
No, I don't.
It's not full power on that chainsaw?
No.
Aw.
I had. Well, this talking, I do damage to it. By the way,
How much?
All right.
I do two successes, so a lot.
How much is that?
So
Go for it, roll it.
2d6.
D3 plus 3 on each success, and
Is it?
I do lightning.
It's lightning. Okay.
Yeah.
Then roll it. Never mind, because if you damage it, I mean, you could choose. I mean, yeah, you can damage it, I guess, if you want.
Can I choose not to?
Yeah, you can choose not to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I forgot.
Yeah. So it flies right up to you, and now opens its mouth. It's staying absolutely still.
Put your
What
hands
do I
in.
see?
Yeah, it's.
What
I
do
mean,
I
it's
see?
missing it's missing a couple teeth, and it has a couple teeth like back there. One of them is gold.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is silver. And another one is looks like copper. And they each have little there's little writing on the inside of its mouth that says my first favorite, my second favorite, my absolute favorite.
So you want me to take them out?
No! Fix my teeth!
Ah. Do you have rocks? Do you have rocks?
I'm gonna start crawling away slowly. While he's like, yeah, rocks.
I mean, you can look around.
What is happening?
I'm just taking. I'm
Let's
just
see.
looking from the
I'll just
ground.
start. I'll look around with Chin. It's like I'm still standing.
We're inside a room, right?
You're just in the middle of the tunnel.
Or middle of the tunnel. Can I find small rocks?
Yeah, there's some pebbles and stuff. Yeah.
Put pebbles in his teeth, where his teeth should be.
Okay, let's see how well you can put him in there. Make a precision check.
Let's do it. So precision. So I have 5 dice first, but I only get to add 1 dice because of despondency.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay. 6 Roonies.
Oop, that's a 5. That's a
Awesome.
6.
Oh.
And then we'll see.
You would.
Nope, a 2.
You manage to get 2 of them in there. The others fall out, and just start flying around everywhere, like fucking terminal velocity.
I don't know what to tell you.
You're not very
You're
good.
too
but
bony.
Thank you for trying.
You're too bony.
Ah,
You gotta fix that.
Okay, where are you going anyway, huh?
We're going to the military base
I
down the.
Dude.
God.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, why the hell not?
What's your
Is that
name
a turn?
anyway?
Yeah, why the hell not?
What's your name anyway?
It's just
We got a robot here.
It stops responding, and it's just now just orbiting around you guys.
Is the sandstorm still going on?
Yeah, the sandstorm's still going on, so you guys, it's hard to
no.
see.
Dude, 4th level fucking spell around us. Can we stealth in the sandstorm?
you could.
Yes,
Fuck
we
it,
can hide.
man.
I can't fucking see anything though.
I'll take the 2 dice.
Accepting
Who
him
is
in
he
your-
particularly sticking to? Is he sticking to Nigel or?
Yeah,
is,
he's orbiting around Nigel, but occasionally he does some rounds and whizzes by everyone's face and just coughs dust in your eyes.
So there's no way to escape the sandstorm.
Is a 1 enough to stealth in this sandstorm?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, are you a ghost? Are you what are you? Are you specter, spirit?
I'm
What
a
is
dentist.
this? You're a dentist. You're a dentist.
What was your name?
Gibbs.
So you ran a you ran a dentist office?
Office?
Yeah, dentists
Guys,
got offices.
Guys, got to.
Spitting dust in your face.
Guys. I remember when my office. Maybe we'll see my office on the way. Yes.
Yeah.
And then you can
Can
fix
we
my
top
teeth.
you up?
Let's go back to your dentist office.
Yeah, you need to calm down. I think. Here, take this. Take this. This will help you calm down a bit.
It opens his
We
mouth.
promised to go to your dentist office.
I give him one of my antidepressant.
Okay, you
Does
put it.
that, will that work?
I mean, you put it in his mouth, and it just like stays in his mouth, and just.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
it doesn't
still-
do
now
anything.
take it. Yeah, you
It
have to
doesn't
take
come
it.
out?
There you go.
It just doesn't
You
fall
have
out
to
the
eat it.
bottom.
Is there like an end to the skull? Is there like a start to the neck?
There's so he's like a bucket almost. He's got a hole like he's like a container.
Guys, we got more capacity.
Insane.
He can't really take it. Your pills are rolling around in his mouth, and he likes the sound. It kind of actually distracts him for a while. He stops annoying you because
Alright,
he
good.
likes that.
Good.
He likes that the sound of it like
Good.
rolling around his mouth.
Guys, I'm stimming.
I think I feel it.
Good.
I think I'm feeling it.
Pop is in.
Yeah.
Guys, I think I'm starting to feel it. Guys, it's kicking in. You just keep saying that for like the next
Okay.
hour. That took a travel action because of the sandstorm. And you invited him into the party. Yeah, so you guys are moving a little slower now, but let's see what the next 3 hours, the next 3
Invited
actions
him
have
into
to
the
offer.
party is generous.
Yeah.
Dude, we can get the jump on anyone in this fucking tunnel now.
gonna
Just
see it.
slowly
They're
walk
gonna
forward,
see
the
the
dark
dust
vision
storm.
boys. Like, see through the sandstorm, just...
We're just the moving warlock darkness.
True.
I need a roleplay like this.
You come upon I like that. There is a what looks like an old like sign. It's like a stop. It's like not like a it's like a train approaching sign, like hazard sign, and it is in kind of to the right of the tunnel, and at its base, what looks like rocks supporting it. But as you come closer, you realize it's a bunch of bound like skeletons. Like they're all like totally like bound up like in like various shapes, and they form a base around the sign. And the sign itself, like around it has like Christmas lights, old Christmas lights that kind of just wind around it. My tree.
Maybe we can find your teeth in here, man. Oh,
Look for teeth. Look for teeth. Yes, touch the shrine.
I'm gonna make a
Touch
I
the
take my
shrine.
flashlight out and look.
why don't you go down there?
Touch
Why don't you go down there and find the teeth that you like, and I'll put it in for you.
I'm touching the shrine. I'm fucking touching it.
You touch it?
Yeah, I touch it immediately, and I got a
Oh
1 on
my
my
God.
Twitch.
One of the bound skeletons looks like it's I mean you don't know what it is, yeah, but one of them like turns its
True
head,
intuition.
opens its mouth, and you see inside of it there are some teeth you could take. You take its teeth and it crumbles to dust, and instantly
It's a good sign.
the dust like just like starts seeping in to like your like metallic frame.
Oh no!
Oh no, you're gonna get jammed there.
What items,
I'm getting touched up, bro.
What items do you have?
No.
Oh,
Tell me what items you have. Like equipment. You have any armor?
chainsaw. He has
A fucking
chainsaw.
wetsuit, and then I have a
Chainsaw.
capsule backpack, if that helps.
And a you have a
It-
chainsaw and okay.
It's all enclosed.
You feel a thick layer of dust like forming. Actually, you can't really feel. You could like see it, like a thick layer of dust forming under your wetsuit, and it like it almost becomes like fuzzy with dust, like it's all clinging onto it, and you just turn like you get really like fuzzy as you're just coated
Guys,
in dust. And
I shouldn't have touched the shrine.
Gibbs floats up to it with his mouth open.
Really?
Teeth.
I can't. I put in the teeth glove.
Now, you fill in half of his teeth.
Alright,
Interesting.
yeah, go find more.
Can I understand him now?
More.
I have no hands. You have to touch the shrine.
No, you can bite the teeth off.
No,
and then
no,
I'll
Is
put
the
it in.
shrine like?
No.
Is there
That's not
more to
how
the
it works.
shrine?
Well, that's it. What you've just like by interacting with it, something has happened to you, and one of the skeletons has turned to dust. There's 2 more skeletons there.
Alright, Joe Jungus, touch
like
those
more
tooth
teeth.
Ah,
skeletons.
fuck it, bro. Bump.
You retrieve
Pass both of them,
the
just go-
rest of the teeth from the other skeleton, which turns to dust, and you put it.
I rev up my magnite just in case.
Look at this. Very nice. Very, very, very,
I
very
pat
nice.
the skull on the head, bro.
You notice that now the rest of the dust from that skeleton has seeped into your chainsaw, and it looks like it starts. Your chainsaw's like coughing.
I look at him like,
Guys,
"Fuck,
what
that's
the fuck?
I look at the chainsaw, I'm like, that's not good. That's no good.
Now, what is
Is it still starting or is it just?
It's
fucked?
like starting, but it's like coughing. It's like in pain. Like
Oh,
the
it's like
chainsaw is
malfunctioning.
yeah.
It's malfunctioning.
What is
It
your
was
name,
misfiring.
good Sir Metal Man?
Joel Jungus.
I admire your readiness to perform dental activities. Would you like to, would you like to touch the shrine one more time?
You like to talk.
You don't have to tell me twice.
You feel.
I'm already covered in dust. How bad
Yeah.
can it get? Turns into dust.
Everybody has to back away as the sandstorm
Oh
becomes
my
centered
God.
in on him. There's dust just everywhere. You guys are coughing. You're trying to get away, and like you just see Joe Jungus is like molesting the
goodness.
shrine. He's like ripping the bones out. There's dust flying everywhere, and before you know it, you see that Gibbs has been fully reassembled into a skeleton body, and
Kill it!
the sandstorm stops as Gibbs looks at Joel Jungus and then throws up a metal key at him.
Yoink.
Ooh.
What's the spore, Gibbs?
My office.
Welcome to the practice, son.
Welcome.
You're
We're
a
now
dentist
associates.
now.
I could be. Yes.
Let me
You
think.
now
Would I
have,
tackle the skeleton?
well, it's an undead thrall that basically Kita, your armor and your chainsaw are cursed. Those are the first two things that happened.
Uh-oh.
But
My
also,
wedge.
your body is cursed. To
Oh.
Gibbs, you cannot die until Gibbs dies.
Wait, so but do I die when he dies, or I can only die when he dies?
No, you can only die when he dies.
What does
Okay,
that
but
mean?
there's no like counter offer. Like he
No.
dies, I'm fucking. Okay.
No. Yeah. And Gibbs is a normal undead thrall that is now your associate. He's gonna follow you around everywhere.
Dude,
How
stolen
are
from
we
shit.
going to explain this when we go back to the town?
we don't need to. He's Gibbs.
He's,
He's
Essential worker.
he's always been here.
Not my problem. It's
Don't worry,
Joel
I'll
Jungus's problem.
I'll get memory alter,
fail.
and then everyone will just think Gibbs has always been here.
Yeah. You can dress him up.
You do-
You can find some clothes for
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Gloria, please, for the love of God, do not change the townspeople's fucking brains.
Why not?
Breaks all character, no longer Gloria.
Explain
No.
to me where the fuck my brother's mind is then, and then you can do it.
As long as the dental dust
I'm thinking
of
about it.
my previous victims, I mean patients, stays on you, then I will be yours and you will be mine. And we will be friends and associates.
Okay, so Joe
lovely.
Jungus cannot. Do you need to eat?
No,
Do you need to sleep?
no,
Do you need to breathe?
sometimes.
Can't send him to space.
I walk over next
can
to
we
Joel
just-
Jungus,
Can't we just
and
bury
I whisper
him?
in his ear, "Stick him in the coffin and dig him deep."
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna. Maybe we should just use him as a caretaker for What's her
Who's
name?
it?
Right.
Wait, so he doesn't need to eat or drink, right? But he needs
Yeah.
the city needs air. Why don't we
Yeah.
just throw him in the Edgar hole?
That's what I'm saying. And then I'm fucking
I need dust.
invincible.
I
I'm
need
title
dust,
card.
not air. I need dust.
Well, I mean, dirt and dust.
Well, how do you what? So what do you mean? How do I sustain you?
Dust.
But
Turn
dust-
people to dust.
Turn
Well, it was a
people to
pleasure
dust.
meeting
Oh
you,
my
but I
gosh.
think we should move on now.
I mean, my mama's half dust already.
Holy
You know, it really.
Rude ass. That's your mother.
She old.
You old.
So Nikita, you can never. Yeah. So your wetsuit's cursed, but it gains. You are always considered to have the benefit of cover.
Oh,
That's kind of neat.
So it's just basically plus 2 DR, right?
Yeah.
That's very good.
So Nikita, just increase your DRs by 2 for right now.
just increase my DRs by 2?
Yeah.
It's 2 all. It's 2 all.
Only a
We're
physical
always in cover.
range.
No,
Physical
cover
attack.
is all now, Chin. We made it just really easy.
Right, so I got 3 physical, 3 frost. That's kind of cool. That's better than
Control
like
F,
any good
cover.
decent
And-
armor I could find.
And yeah, the only issue is you can't get rid of it. Well, you can, but you have to figure out. There's rules for that. You have to figure it
Yeah.
out.
I mean, 3 physical, 3 frost is not bad.
But the cover, what's good about cover is also you can hide in normal light now whenever, because you always consider the benefits of cover. And of course, things that ignore cover will ignore this. It's pretty simple.
That's kind of neat. You can
Yeah.
just sneak whenever.
Yeah.
I could sneak. Oh, dude, man, I have 2 decks.
Your chainsaw, it also can no longer be unequipped. It is cursed, so you can figure out if you ever want to get rid of it. But you know
Wait, how do I use my? Can I hold in one hand at least, so I can like use my other hand? Because
It's just it's stuck.
It's 2
Both
hands.
your hands are
Chainsaw's 2
locked
hands.
together on
Yeah.
chainsaw.
Yeah,
you
you're
can't
locked.
unequip
You're
it.
locked.
You just have to fucking.
No, actually, he can. Because the coughing, you can actually have no hands with the chainsaw, because you've realized that it just hovers next to you, even when you let it go.
nice telekinetic chainsaw.
You can't drop it. Like, it just, you let go of one hand, it feels lighter, and yeah, it just bobs next to you. The issue is when you let go of it, it starts spinning. So you gotta have to, like, hold it, otherwise...
Wait, so I could just fucking set it.
I from now on, I think I'm gonna have a 2-meter space between me and Joel Junkus permanently.
Chainsaw.
I keep a 2-meter space between me and Joel
That's
Junkus
insane.
permanently.
Okay, so what is this? Cannot be unequipped.
And floats when let go, when dropped.
Yep.
Floats when dropped. Starts violently spinning.
Yeah. It bobs 1 meter above the ground. If it has a hover speed, essentially.
Bob's 1
And you're not
meter.
it's not like you're in control of it. Like, it might follow you, it might not. You don't know, but you're bound to it, and it's just, yeah.
Chainsaw.
Honestly,
Can I
it
talk
seems-
with it?
It seems to gravitate towards Gibbs when you let go of it.
Did you let go of it?
Can you
Like,
give me
hello.
ownership of the fucking chainsaw?
The what?
As your associate, I ask for ownership of this chainsaw. Give it over to me.
I can't control what it likes, baby. It knows what it likes. It likes dust.
Gibbs.
And I got a lot
Gibbs.
of it.
Gibbs. I have a lot of dust too. Come on, man. Give me some dust.
Man, you're gonna have to find your own dust. I give you what? I tell you what. Look, we're gonna do some walking around. We're gonna see if we can find my office. There's some good dust there. I'm sure on your adventures we'll find a lot of good dust. But what we really need is asbestos. Where we can find a bunch of asbestos. I can turn you into a power armor dust man. I can turn you into...
Okay. Yes. Never mind, Gibbs. I will be your. At least let the chainsaw be around me, bro.
Man, I'll try my best. I'll blow at it. I'll try my very best.
Man, I got a chainsaw that doesn't listen to me now. I'm too fucking low level
It's
for
only
it.
if you let go of it. Just keep holding on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as Gibbs is around me, I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah. Well, Gibbs is not gonna follow you everywhere because he's cursed to you.
I think I'm gonna make you a chainsaw holster.
That could be good.
Chainsaw
Does
holster would
Gibbs
go
have-
hard.
Does Gibbs have like any of these benefits?
So okay,
or is he just a skeleton?
we don't know.
Gibbs is.
I don't think we know at least.
Gibbs is.
Nikita
an
has a
undead-
stat line for him.
No, he's an undead thrall. So Nikita, you are gonna be able to. I will roleplay him some, but you could pull up undead thrall for combat, and you could, if you want, you could. Basically, you can order him around. He might listen. He might not listen.
Bruh.
He has some
What a
benefits.
character.
He has some benefits he could bestow on you. Like he could bodyguard you. I think he can give you a reroll for abyssal, cosmic, and psychic. I think
That's helpful.
yeah. He's
I
got
mean,
some
we
stuff.
keep him alone because I can't send him into town. He's just gonna dust people, bro.
Yeah, he also has the aura of dust isn't that bad, but it's very annoying. Like you guys, he just coughs dust everywhere. He blinds people. Like it's just annoying.
I don't cough, so it's perfect. I'm just walking, dude. What happened to my batteries, Nikita?
What do you mean?
You said dust covers everything in my fucking backpack. What happened to
It's
my
just dust. It's
batteries?
just dust.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. It's just us.
Yeah. All right.
Cursed.
Moving on.
All right. Okay, while we're traveling now, because I'm concerned with the chainsaw holster, I'm gonna if we encounter anything that's like I can make a holster out of, let me know.
Okay.
I'll be searching for that while we move.
Okay. Well, this actually takes up the last of our travel actions as we have a forced encounter. Everyone's kind of sticking away a little bit from Gibbs because not you, of course, because you, Nikita, you love.
I am staying away from both. I'm afraid of the chainsaw falling and just cutting me in half.
Yeah, but it is.
Yeah.
It is nice. It is strangely nice company in this, dark tunnel. It's just nice to have an extra voice around. He's kind of bony, but he's here. He's here to help. He's a helpful little dentist man. And then at one point you hear his teeth start cackling.
Gibbs, is that you?
The train
Is your office-
coming. We're going to Brooklyn. We're going to Brooklyn.
Stop trying to rule, everyone! Get the fuck down!
Gibbs just turns.
I turn off the.
Gibbs turns into a bunch of
turn off the
bones.
flashlight
He just
prone.
disassembles himself. The bones fly everywhere. You feel like the air emptying in the tunnel, and everybody's trying to scatter, but your eyes are peeled. Just
I dig into the wall.
I drop prone and
always-
roll off the side
I'm
of the
always
path.
under the effective cover, bro. I'm just gonna fucking disappear.
I dig a 2-meter hole into the wall with my move, and I just go.
So yeah, turn off flashlight and hide for me.
Let's see what happens.
So this thing just has semi-sentience. This chainsaw now.
Yeah.
It has Gibbs sentience.
Yeah.
You see, before you all scatter and hide, you see the rails split like they did that one time where you guys were able to find the shortcut through the tunnels. On one side, you see that the rails bend down into the depths. You smell salt water, and you can see coral growing in this debris-filled tunnel. And on the other side, you see a what looks like a massive snail, just slowly,
Massive snail.
slowly inching its way down the tunnel. In
Hey,
which
Frog, you want some escargot?
in which direction do we throw ourselves, or do we want to let fate decide?
I mean, I'm hiding against the wall, so I guess I'll roll a d6, left versus right. I'll
I
see where I
choose
go.
the snail. I can't breathe underwater no more.
Does I look to where Gloria will go? I'll judge it based
I'm
on
in
that.
I'm in the hole in the wall.
But with
I
your,
dug a hole in the wall.
it's almost like a spiritual choice. Where does your?
I
Where
mean-
where do you lean towards? What's a more pleasant image?
Oh, that would probably be the ocean for Frank.
Ocean for Frank. We got one vote for
Split
Ocean.
the party.
What the fuck is happening? Is this thing followed by water or something? Have I missed something?
It's an omen encounter. The spirit train is showing you two realities that may or may not exist.
Yeah, I'm not risking going into water without a diving mask.
You don't have a diving.
You don't
mask?
have a diving
Drop
mask?
Everything. Drop
Oh,
everything.
shit.
You guys have to make
Frank
this
doesn't know
choice.
if I
Guys, you
remember
have to
that.
make this decision individually because there's no way to communicate. It's a split-second vibes check.
Aqua.
Embrace.
What does that mean, embrace?
It's either ocean or it's snail.
Ocean or snail?
It's also coral reefs ocean specifically.
Why is the coral reef scary? Shark?
I
It's
just say
water.
coral reefs. It's just water.
Water.
Yeah, it's water.
Water. Aqua.
I mean, you guys want to jump into a side quest? Lauren's gonna get her money back eventually.
We'll see. We'll see. You choose, Nikita.
I mean,
Snail or ocean?
what does snail stand for?
I don't
Snail.
know, man.
It's a giant snail. You just see a giant
Just a
snail.
snail.
It's,
I don't wanna
it's-
Snail
fight the
stands for
fucking-
snail. And right now you're a dusty boy. I don't know how dust is gonna survive in water, so you gotta.
I don't know how dust is gonna survive in snail trail.
Well, my boy needs to breathe.
Sometimes.
So I'll just
You choose
Choose-
snail.
yeah.
Then that's 2-2.
It's 2 to
We gotta
2.
Yeah.
roll off. 2
I
to
said
2.
aqua.
Wow. Looks like we're leaving it up to fate. Odds,
Kitty.
odds is water, and then evens is snail.
Odds water. Odds water.
Odds.
You
Chin
feel-
dies.
I die.
Chin dies. My
GG.
thrall dies. This entire subquest is fucking booted.
The
Yeah.
dust
That's what we were
settles.
talking about how no one's died yet.
The train whizzes past you, and you feel that that wind, the feeling of the rushing wind, kind of pass and turn into a salty smell. You guys all kind of peek out from where you were hiding at the edges of the tunnel, and Skeleton reassembles.
Kid, where the fuck did you go?
That was fun.
Oh, hey Gibbs. What was that about?
Brooklyn.
Oh,
What's with
I think I was in
Brooklyn?
Manhattan.
He just starts pointing ahead and starts walking down the tunnel. Brooklyn, baby.
What the fuck is Brooklyn?
Where's Brooklyn?
He's making up words now.
Yeah, my boyfriend's in a band. He drives a car. It's really cool.
I'm a Brooklyn baby. He's just going. He's
Art-
going down.
Aren't we in Arabia?
We're in Africa.
Aren't we in We're in North Africa.
We're literally in North Africa. Yeah. He turns around. It's gonna be a long journey, buddy. Well, he's going down. Are you guys following him to Brooklyn?
I mean, that's the way
Guys.
forward, yeah?
I go with everybody except Joe Jungus.
What?
Guys. Guys, I feel like we're going in the wrong path. Just following this Joe Jungus guy and then
He's talking
the
shit, bro.
skeleton.
He's talking mad shit right behind your back, dude.
We're following Gibbs.
I feel like we should turn around and head into a different direction, maybe.
What direction?
Going, that's back to town. What the fuck
There's
do you
no other
mean?
direction. It's a
Yeah,
railway.
I don't think it's the right direction.
What is the right direction? Back to town?
It's
No,
either
we
back to
didn't come
town
down.
or into the septic shit geyser or following that creature's tracks into a cave.
Yeah, I'm going this path. I'll follow Joe
I
Jungus.
think we followed the railway. We know that where we were was in the railway, so
I don't know, guys. This
we
doesn't
know
feel
where
too
we're
good.
going. You marched back here yourself.
That was a fever dream right there. I didn't know what it was, if I'm going straight or up or down, man.
Made it back to
You are
town.
definitely not going straight. You have been taking so many drugs.
You're anything but straight, mister.
All right, well, let me tell you, if some shit happens, I told you guys.
You
I
got
told you
Gloria
guys.
with you. You got Frank with you. You'll be all right.
Yeah, what happened last time when I had you guys?
Well, you ran away from me. You actually abandoned me there.
I go ahead anyways. Just follow.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
What are you guys talking about?
You
I just
Not just doubting the railway path.
Gibbs
talk about
snaps at
you.
Don't look back. Just keep walking, Joe.
You're following his dusty ass. It's just like always like he's ahead of you guys, and his skeletal, like his pelvic bone, is just like bobbing at the edge of your light, like a lure. His bony ass is caked in dust. The cake is dusty and bony. And
Gosh.
eventually, like, he's a little bit ahead of you guys. You guys are walking, and then you just hear like a whale. And you just walk up to the edge of the light, and you see that the ground has gotten glazed with water. There's stalactites, with salt crystals on the ceiling, and the tunnel ahead just dips down straight into water.
Great. What did I tell you guys? Dead end. Or worst thing.
What's
Water.
over there?
I'm asking, we go in.
As you
We've
say
been
that-
through here before.
As you say that, Gibbs looks at you, Nigel. You also hate water.
I hate water too. You led us to the wrong place.
Yeah. Wait, me? He looks at fucking Gloria and Frank. No, they led us to the wrong place. You led us to the water.
You.
It is just the right way.
We were following you. You were in front of us.
Just because I was in front doesn't mean that I was leading. I was
The
frolicking.
definition is.
I think that's the
You're
definition.
leading. You're leading the group.
I was
agree
in a
with
frolic.
Gibbs.
Thank you.
I agree with Gibbs. You were.
What do you mean?
The dust has invaded his circuitry.
You're also ahead of us. That means you're leading then.
Joel Junk is your responsibility. You gotta do something about this.
Okay, Axel, walking into the water.
Your associate.
No, my dear associate of dental practice, if you go into that water, you will doom us both. You see,
I look
Okay,
at him.
I walk out of the water.
in water.
How
There
close
was-
is he to the water in that moment?
He was his feet.
Gibbs
were
or Nikita?
He was a foot away.
Foot in the water. He put like a foot in
Yeah,
the
he put a
water.
foot in the
I'm
water.
telekinetic shoving Joel Chungus into the water.
Get rid of. Oh no! Why?
Wait, is this unexpected attack?
Mic check,
No.
bro. Mic
This
check.
is
No, I
is
just think it just happens a bit.
I don't think there's any check.
No, for
It just kind of
creatures-
happens, I
For
think.
creatures,
Let a
in the
kinetic
contest.
shove.
For creatures, the
You can
contest.
move
okay.
a creature or an object not
Yeah.
held by a creature that is medium or smaller 3 meters in any direction. It doesn't say there's a contest.
Oh, so
Oh,
this
so it's just a
It says
check.
psychic strength check
Oh,
for me.
All right.
Oh.
Psychic.
all right. Let's see. Let's see.
My
Kia.
gosh.
4, and I need 4 more.
You get rid of all my buffs, bro.
All this time that we got the buffs,
Don't
and then
make
get
me in the end.
turn on us.
All right, let's see. Oh,
3. Oh, what is that?
Four.
That's 3?
Four.
4?
4.
Okay.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Pass.
I push him 3 meters into the water.
Joel Jungus falls into the water, and he's like angry and surprised. I assume like you shoot right back out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You shoot right back out, and your mechanical
I've turned to look at
heart,
Gibbs.
Your mechanical heart stops as you see
Oh.
Gibbs shaking, looking at your pristine, clean wetsuit, no longer covered in dust. The chainsaw,
my God.
purified by water.
Gibbs. It wasn't me.
I,
It was him. And I point at fucking Gloria. It was him,
I will.
Gibbs.
I think I will.
Gibbs, kill him.
I think
Gibbs,
I will rev
kill
my
him.
weapon just in case.
Gibbs, I want my dust back.
Oh,
I'm going
oh,
to
here
dust
we
this
go
person right here in
again.
front of me.
Frank revving up to kill people.
Defense all the time.
Gibbs doesn't
I
listen
rev
to
up the fucking chainsaw.
My
it. No
dental,
longer coated in dust. You're
My
fine,
dental-
You're free, Joel.
my dental son, my heir of hygiene. I know it wasn't you, but alas, the curse is broken. I mean, the bond is broken. Our
I actually lose the ability.
yeah.
Well, give us a second. Let's hear
Let
the
go,
story
of the,
mode
let
first.
go of the chainsaw. Let go of the chainsaw. Let's see.
Our,
Drop
our
that shit.
association of acquaintance has temporarily been thwarted by these water lovers. These fiends. I could feel the winds of the tunnel. I could feel them recalling me, taking me back, farther from my office, farther from you, from my dreams. But know this, I will always remember you and your friend whose name starts with the letter N, who also doesn't like water. I will be where you found me first. Goodbye. I love you.
Oh, yeah.
You see, now
Oh
you're
my God.
totally clean. You know, him splashing water. Of course, he had to follow you a little bit into that water. His bones turned to dust, and in this whirring sandstorm of affection, he blasts back down the tunnel. Everybody, by everybody, I mean just Frank and Gloria.
What the fuck?
Frank and
Oh
Gloria,
no.
you guys take 2 physical and 2 ballistic.
I went back to
Oh,
1 physical, 1
It's
frost. I guess
Tanked.
Yeah.
I'll go pick up
Marcus,
the
how much
stab
health have you
ballistic.
lost to this
Fuck you,
skeleton
Kia.
so far?
I've lost 5 HP.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay. I'll pick up the stab ballistic vest, then do all this.
Gibbs is gone for the moment. I mean, you know where to find him because it seems like you guys haven't been thrown off course. So the rail, if you just go back, you can probably find him. But unfortunately, your cursed items are gone.
The items are all gone?
No, like the curse is gone.
The curse is lifted.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say they all turned to dust.
No.
Chainsaw belts for my hands, 2 upgrades.
He loses his he loses the
300
awesome,
silver
the
down the
awesome
drain.
abilities and the potential, of course, to scale
Gloria.
with shit. With Gibbs.
I mean, sorry, not Gloria. No. I'm not calling you that anymore. Edgar.
Ah,
oh,
Fuck you.
that's
Fuck
not
you.
me either.
I walk away. I'm walking back to
Gloria.
where I met homeboy. I'm fucking full sent, walking there, straight there.
Nikita, it's a forced march because we're done with the
Go.
travel for the day.
Go, Jungus.
Man, fuck you. I go to sleep.
You don't need to sleep. You can keep going, Nikita.
I don't get exhaustion, but I'd rather get all my abilities back and everything.
Okay.
Joe Jungus, do you remember how we
Don't talk
first
to me.
met?
Don't
Do you
fucking talk
remember
to
how
me.
we first
Don't
met?
talk to me. I
where-
found a higher
where-
calling.
Where did we first
Don't
meet, Joe
talk to me.
Jungus? We first met in the water, alright? So for you to relinquish water from your life for the rest of your life, can't live like that, Joel.
I also
Oh.
hate to
Step in
be
the water,
the bearer
Joel.
of bad news, but you were literally designed to go into water, weren't you?
With the dust, man.
Hey,
The dustman cursed you.
Don't worry. This is pretty
Nikita,
common.
I take
Last
out the
group we
key.
had.
Does it still exist, or is it, like fucking fade away? The
No,
key.
the key is gone.
I thought we'd keep the key at least. Oh.
Actually, you're right. The key could stay. The key could stay. I retconned it.
Yeah!
I retconned it.
Master key,
Yeah.
dental
The key-
office of Gibbs.
You're right. The key is a tangible. Yeah, that was an item that from interacting with the shrine and totally turning into the dust, you found the key out of Gibbs. And yeah, that's fine. You can keep the key to his office.
Okay,
We'll give
I have
we'll
I have a
honor his
lead.
wishes. We'll visit his office. We'll honor his wishes. He deserves that much.
I want to work with Gibbs, and you
Well, how about you
soured
find
our
his
relationship.
office first, and develop that relationship further, and then you'll each have your own.
How did you
dentistry.
push me? I'm gonna push you when it most counts. I'm gonna push you
No,
when you're about to die,
Nikita,
when you're on a cliffside.
Joel Jungus.
Joe Jungus, as you're threatening him and you're waving the key to make sure that it's real, you catch some. You see that there's writing on this big brass key.
I'm gonna hide it away and read it, bro.
It says
No.
suite number 1103, and then etched into it, Dr. Toboggan. And
Sweet number 1103, and then Dr. Toboggan I already have down. That's so insane.
and his son, PhD. I forgot his name.
That's his name. His name is PhD.
Gibbs,
No, I think it just says his son PhD.
son PhD,
Yeah.
got pretty huge.
Nikita, have you ever
Is it-
visited the doctor in the Mutasha Reed colony?
The original one?
Mooch Tau Root Colony.
Where we were, where my mom is.
That's
Where
what I
my
have
mom
written
is.
down.
Yeah. Have you ever visited
Oh,
the doctor?
Dr.
mean-
Toboggan.
He
That's
works
the
at
one I got my
Toboggan.
batteries. I got my batteries
Yes.
fucking refilled there.
That's the
You
point.
now realize, it dawns on you that him and his dog have taken over Gibbs's office.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
These
I have
people.
to I have to dust them for Gibbs. For Gibbs, I have to dust them.
And only you
no.
know this. That these fucking people, they took his office.
I hide the key.
These fiends, these
Fuckers.
subhuman filth.
Gotta go get my charger.
All right, guys.
Oh my
God.
DC one.
Wild.
We're resting at the water's edge.
Alright.
I have a better roll, so it'll be 0 for me.
Yeah.
Do I even have to roll?
I don't think so, but
If you're not damaged or anything, you don't need to.
I think he's on watch.
I'm
so-
missing 1 HP. Wait, can I get the benefit of a rest while doing watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
3, and then that added a success, so 4. I'm back to full. I got 4 successes total.
Excellent.
Because I have sleep good.
Excuse me while I do some tinkering.
Very good.
2 HP.
All right. I will.
Marcus, can
roll
you upgrade?
For...
Oh, it doesn't matter now.
Can
I
I
was
upgrade
gonna
what?
upgrade my armor, but it doesn't matter now.
We don't have the materials for it.
Removes ration, guys.
Yes, everyone, remove a ration and you
Second
can
day water.
And then
second day
refill water.
Oh, we have the filter thing. Actually, never mind. We're good.
I do have
Yeah,
a water
refill
filter.
water, yeah.
Oh, we have water right next to
Does
us
it
too.
last
Yeah.
a long rest to refill the water filter?
Does the water filter work on salt water?
Is that
We
not
just
the
made
point?
it universal, so
You
it's
did? Okay.
easier.
Isn't that the point of the
Yeah.
water filter?
I guess so. Yeah. So
It makes it easier, right?
Alright,
Yeah.
so we're
Any
back-
water.
We're good with water. We take off a meal.
everyone takes off a meal.
Alright.
Except for, yeah.
Yep.
Joe Jungus.
I'm good.
You.
Nightmares time.
It's an uneventful night filled with sorrow. You weep tears of oil over Gibbs and know that you must avenge his office space, his dental dormitory, his hygienical high palace. You know that you must, like the whole night. You are filled with visions of just murdering a dog and an innocent man, just like literally just. You don't know where these
goodness.
images are coming from, but you just see his halls
Must.
with their blood, and then over the years, they just turn to dust. Everything turns to dust, sweet, succulent dust. Yeah, it's more.
All right, first things first. No, first things first. Vengeance.
Vengeance.
Poisonous mushrooms.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to fucking Gloria. Open wide.
Am I asleep at the time?
Yeah, I mean, you're asleep. You're,
Alright.
you're not expecting anything to happen to you because he's keeping watch. So, as you're yawning, I guess
Fucker.
he stuffs a mushroom like in your mouth.
And then I just walk away quickly and then resume my position. My watch place.
I mean, you cough it
my
up.
goodness.
You know that he had the mushrooms. You already saw him like resume his position.
You see me just.
So,
But
so
unfortunately,
more important,
the mushroom has
more
already.
importantly,
Do you swallow any of it, by the way, for fun or no?
not for fun.
Do it.
You
Become
roll-
skin.
It's one instance of damage because it matters for your AR. 3 poison, 1 caustic.
Oof.
3 poison,
it's-
1
if it's
caustic.
split,
I
yeah.
just took. Does this have?
If you have any reduction to any of those, you're fine.
I have Brave the Elements. Whenever you lose hit points from Fire, Frost, Lightning, or Caustic, roll a d6 for each.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Caustic gets AR.
But Poison doesn't?
My AirPods.
Yeah.
I gotta go on speaker 1 sec.
No.
Oh no.
Wait, so
Get
how
a
much did I
headset,
take?
man. Just get a headset.
I took 2. I took how much poison?
3.
I'm gonna
Okay,
give
well,
you
poison
my
isn't part
old
of the Brave the Elements, so
fucking
I'll just take the 3 damage.
headset. So as we use goddamn AirPods.
Alright.
I was gonna say, does anyone have any electronic components I can make a diving mask for Chin?
I used to.
Not poor.
Once my battery runs out.
Mm,
I wonder if I could do that with anything else. I don't really have anything in my inventory I can.
Can you guys hear me?
I could dismantle the defibrillator to do it.
How do
Uh-oh.
I sound? Do I sound okay?
yeah, you
Good,
sound good.
You got an echo though. Is
yeah,
that
because I had to go on
Discord?
speaker for a little bit, so until the AirPods are.
It's
recharged.
alright.
Okay, so do you take any damage, Q?
I took 3 poison damage. I blocked the caustic.
Oh, okay. Well, if you have AR3, then you take nothing.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
He has AR3. Damn,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Oh, I thought poison goes through AR. Okay.
No.
No,
Nothing does.
Nothing goes through AR.
Yeah.
Unless it specifically mentions it.
Incredible.
So what do you want to do
Well,
now that you know that?
Then I'm
Joe
gonna
Jung
roll. I'm gonna roll this. Okay, I take 1 con. I don't know.
You take
No, you
nothing.
take nothing. You take nothing.
Oh, okay. I just go, "Puh," and I look at Joel Jungus and I go,
So, okay. Can I dismantle the defibrillator to make Chin a diving mask?
Oh.
Because Tinkerers create travel gear and tools during day rest by consuming materials money equal to monetary value.
Yeah.
occasionally as he breathes through the diving mask, he gets electrocuted.
I mean, I'm sure there's probably yeah. Do you have any glass components?
No, I'm just gonna do the mouth portion. Nothing on the eyes.
Okay, I think that's fine. Well,
All right,
rest in
should I
peace,
roll for it?
defibrillator.
Rip.
Fine.
Defib
I
deleted.
have psychic physician. We'll be all right.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right.
in the morning, we are 1 day away from. Where's our big travel action dice? It disappeared. I'll take this one. 6. All right, everybody, roll me one last d6 and put it next to your model.
Oh,
Let me roll 2d6. My daily one. 3.
Yeah.
Sad.
Also 3.
1.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
So what's the plan?
I have a whistle, so hopefully I just aggro the spiders from distance.
You want to aggro the spiders?
Like, get a couple of them out of the nest spot on their own.
Oh, good luck to you.
And we ambush them.
Well, what about you, Joe Jungus?
I use battery charges. So I have 1 attack. I have 1 full turn of attacks and then 1 rev up attack.
Well, if we get there, you could use some batteries if you can find them on the ground. I have 2 full charged batteries. You should be able to use those. But if you use it, recharge it for me.
Can I keep them?
No. You
I
can
keep
borrow it.
them.
No.
I keep them.
No. No.
All right, everybody rolled.
No.
I need to be good with that.
You can borrow it.
Okay.
You can borrow it, but you can't keep it.
Keep what? Nikita, you don't
Batteries.
roll.
I rolled.
Nikita did.
Nikita,
Oh, what did I roll? D6. I see. My bad.
purpling it.
All right. Let's
What
see
you rolling,
what
two?
this last day has in store for us.
Instant death.
That was
Tunnel
funny.
collapses.
Let's go. Finally.
Tunnel collapses. TPK.
TPK.
As we're swimming into it's quite a beautiful little cave, like flooded cave. There's coral growing here and quite a bit of life. A lot of snappy little fish and crustaceans. Yeah, lots of hermit crabs and sea anemones, especially that find dwelling in this coral. But what you guys do start to notice is a lot of dead, like little minced fish remains from active hunting. And there's a pretty decent trail of them that you could see that kind of goes into like this coral nest, which you could see is like teeming with like in the darkness. There's a bunch of there's like almost like a coral reef, and it opens up into a greater section of the tunnel that's of course out of the way. And there's like shapes moving really fast inside of it, and you can hear like munching sounds.
No.
We proceed.
We proceed.
No.
All right.
What will the order be? Because if we're actively like pursued, let's make sure we have a good order.
I'll stand behind Joe Jungus.
Okay.
I'll be third then, and who will be in the back?
Gloria can be at the back.
Where's the back? Okay. Like that.
Perfect.
Yeah, that works.
At the
Alright.
front.
Sounds good.
Joe.
Ooh.
Really?
Keep me away from that psycho robot.
Quick question.
Yes.
If I get overcoat clasp, which lets me equip protective clothing, and I get the 3rd level protective clothing upgrade where I get 100 small pockets, can I can have that and protective clothing on?
Yeah, but overcoat clasp, you choose at the start of the round which benefits you use.
So does that mean if I don't choose that specific benefit, I don't get access to my inventory?
Yeah, all your items will
I guess.
Yeah, you can't use those items. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. But as we continue swimming along, we're making very good progress. It seems like we're actually moving faster than we would on land, as there are some currents that are guiding us deeper and deeper into the tunnel. But then
I don't trust this, guys.
our progress comes to a halt.
Yeah.
Everyone make an intuition check.
Fuck.
Everybody.
Is this a perception?
Yes, for perception.
Oh my god, I am rolling terrible this. Holy shoot.
Let's see.
No.
Oh, I got 3. That's crazy.
Alright, I'm
I
not
got
rolling
a
no more.
5.
No, let me roll.
Almost
Oh,
got
let me roll
a
my
6.
d6 for the day.
Amogus. Amo.
What did everyone get?
I got 1.
1,
3.
3,
Nikita?
I got a 5.
5.
I got a 3.
3. Okay.
Oh, 2. Sorry, 2.
Oh, 2. Okay, so
So 4.
only Joel Jungus and Gloria would spot this. So basically, you guys, good thing, yeah, Joel Jungus is in the front. So, Joel Jungus, you kind of start slowing down, just like apprehensively, as you notice, basically, like the glinting of a light looks like a flashlight, a dive light, far down the tunnel. Quick, do you want to have a quick initial response? Like, what do you want to do?
Flashlight off.
Okay, so you turn your light off, and everybody kind of like looks at you like, "Why'd you do that?"
Why'd you do it? Why?
Light shut. Light ahead. We send
Turn on mine, I
Gloria
guess.
first.
Okay. Kia, while I assume you also you kind of noticed it around the same time he did, but he of course reacted quicker than you. While we're navigating the situation, you can either make a deep or technology check to figure out what's up there.
Do it deep.
Okay.
Can I do the tech?
No, because you're busy. You had to yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I get it.
And everyone's lights are off now.
Let's see this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, 4.
4. Yeah.
4 for deep. You definitely, from like your initial impressions, I know it was like really quick, and all you saw was a bit of light, but you are pretty attuned to the world, and you don't think that this is anything natural to these systems, to this cave system. So it's not something, not a sea creature, not any cyborg construct thing that would live down here. It is something that is a visitor like yourselves.
No.
Now,
Okay.
we're all in the dark. We're all kind of pressed against the side, using the coral to, stop ourselves from drifting with the current. What do we want to do?
You know what? I have faith. I will go ahead. Swim towards it.
Yeah.
Brave man.
I might have flashlight
Go
on.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
However, I will also take the prepare action each time I'm moving just to bolt.
Okay. So you're going alone towards it.
Yes, correct.
I mean, I'll head with him. Hello?
You want to go with him? Okay.
I can stealth.
Okay.
I can't. I have to hide alongside the wall.
So you two are going up.
My stealth sucks now that I'm not undercover. Thanks, Keo.
You
would have to
been in
lose the water
in the
anyways.
first place. Yeah.
Shut up, guys. It's the message.
All right. So just two of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then Gloria and Nigel staying back. All right. The light, it's getting closer and closer. You guys want to turn your lights on to let them know that you're, because you guys are outside.
Oh
of the
yeah,
vision.
sorry. I turned my light on. I turned my light on when I start swimming up.
Okay. Yeah, the lights.
I'm not, and I'm gonna stay in the fucking shadows.
You want to make a
Behind
trickery?
me, yeah.
I'm just in the dark. Do I have to?
Yeah. DC 1 or 2.
DC1, bro? Fuck it. This is not my trickery. That's only 1 damage. Now I get 4 dice.
I rolled shit.
Wait, yeah, you guys can hide back there, yeah.
Oh.
I rolled a 1.
I just do 5 dice.
Roll it.
I got 0.
We're just not sneaky at all.
Oh, he's pretty sneaky.
no. Sneaky.
So as I'm swimming up, I just feel like a fucking 8-foot tall robot right by me.
No, I'm sneaky. Sneaky.
I'm going ahead though.
Okay. What'd you get, Nikita? You got it?
I got a 3.
Good. All right. Ron. You
Headshot.
you know you get close, like their lights kind of shake as you startle them, but then like they start going towards you because they can tell that you're approaching them, and
It's just
there's
wave
only
at them,
one.
I guess.
There seems to be 3 individuals, and you instantly they don't know, like you can tell that they don't know who you are and stuff. They're just coming towards you to greet you, but you are instantly feel like a familiar sensation. And
It's
Kill.
What is it?
it's like you don't know what is it, but like when
it's
you
Frederick.
once your light hits them, you see that there is a device, a camera that on the leader that you've only seen on one person in your life, on Frederick.
Who's Frederick?
You weren't here for that.
You weren't here for it?
Hidden lore. This is before your time, Joel.
Hey there, Traveler.
Is he looking at Joel or is he looking at?
Yeah, but Joel. No, who's Joel? Joel is hidden.
Joel Jungus.
At least I remember your name.
He's looking
Fair
at
enough.
Frank, but Frank, of course, is wet and has a diving mask on. It's kind of hard to,
Okay.
And aren't you?
Does he see?
Yeah.
Does he see all of us or just Frank?
Well, no, you guys are only Frank and Joel Jungus are here.
So I can
Right,
see
okay.
3 figures, the camera, right?
Yeah.
Can I do an intuition to try and see you with what they're equipped with?
Yeah.
Are we underwater?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, it's a fucking spike roll. 6 so far.
Damn.
7.
Damn.
Oh my.
Oh no, wait, I gotta reroll that. I was thinking of tech. Oops.
Aw. 1.
Still a good roll to start off
3.
with. Reroll.
Still stacked. Ooh.
4.
4.
So you can tell the since you've seen him, Frederick has gotten a little beefier. He's definitely wearing a suit of complex armor. You can't tell. It seems like it's homemade just to fit all his little exploration gear. Tons of compartments, tons of things on him. Doesn't seem like he's openly armed with anything. But the individual to his left, unmistakably, you see a bludgeon that is just totally covered with chains, barbs, and various tokens. He's turned it into a little trophy hunter, and you can tell under his what looks like to be a suit of some sort of stab ballistic or adjacent, some sort of underwater, maybe underwater Kevlar. You can see black feathers of Tosh.
Okay.
Oh,
And
Tosh
then
was
lastly, third man.
I think his name was Tosh, right? Birdman?
Yeah.
I
Tosh.
guess.
He was a Zankora. Yeah, he was.
Yeah. And the individual to the right, they are armored with, just looks like a wetsuit. Wetsuit, basic stuff, harpoon gun. and they seem to be more like a mule. They're carrying a really like a lot of things on their back, even more than Frederick. Big capsule backpack, tons of like, compartments and stuff. Yeah.
Fuck. Frederick.
Hey there.
Uh-oh, Frank. Uh-oh.
Do you want
What
to
are
respond?
you doing in these standards?
Is that? And then Tosh looks out. Is that you, Mr. Frenchman?
Yes, it's me. Edgar is no longer with me.
Oh, no way. Do
I can imagine
you know
why.
where he died? Because if we bring his head back, we can make some money. Like, just
I
like,
think I do.
if he's already dead, man. If, like, he's already fucking kicked the bucket, like, any chance you know where he is?
Well, we went to this factory about a couple of days away from here, and some portal weavers got him.
Oh, where's that?
If you want his
factory at?
body, you have to come with me to go find it.
Ooh.
Where is that? Is that the direction you're headed?
Yeah, this way.
Oh, so because we came from the ocean then, right, Frederick? Yeah, we swept up right from the top there in that chasm. Yeah. Well,
Who's the third person you picked up?
oh, this he's a hired man here. His name's Frank. Just say hi, Frank. Like,
Frank
Just need,
Frederick.
Stole my name.
no,
Smart's about to take it back.
his name's Frank, not Frank.
Frank
There can only be
Frederick.
one.
I now understand that there's a difference. I am sorry for when I pissed you off. Misnaming you and misgendering you. I apologize. But hey, I mean, there's no hard feelings, right?
Not anymore. No one lost their lives, right?
Yeah, it's just you out here?
Of course not. People are around.
Oh. Why don't they show themselves, huh, Frank?
That's up to them.
Hi there, I'm Glory.
This fucking gnome appears out of the water.
Well, hey there we go. Now we got a crowd. Who else is hiding back? Is Nigel around?
He left his own way. I don't know if he's still following.
All right. Well, he did dip when we got into it back there. Smart man. Things could have gone a little dicey, but
Now, if you want the body, you get to follow me.
what do we think, Fred?
Can I swim up? Can I swim up behind them while?
You
Well,
failed your stealth, no?
No, I got a 3.
You can swim up behind them. Yeah.
While they're talking,
Yeah.
I look at Frank.
Let's go.
And I'm Joel Jungus.
Oh my goodness.
What do you think, Frederick? And Frederick kind of thinks, well, it's not our main mission, but you say portal weavers?
Nerd emoji. Let's go.
Only a couple of them, but they were dangerous.
But were there any eggs, perchance? Any eggs that you saw?
I had to run.
No?
No, did not notice any. I was busy
But still,
trying to save
but they're
Edgar.
alive. How many were?
While Shin opens up the chest.
Was the population doing well? Would you say the population is doing well?
I feel like that's for you to find out.
But they're there. There's the portal weavers are there because they got Edgar. My condolences. They got Edgar.
My condolences.
Yes, they did.
After saying, "Oh, can we chop his head off?"
No, that was what.
I was gonna say-
That's what Tosh
Yeah.
was saying.
yeah.
It is in the interest of my partner Tosh, of course. He has monetary interests. I think if we can desecrate your brother's corpse for money, and if you would be okay with that, and then we can, of course, accompany you here.
Y'all don't seem too upset.
He's
by,
already dead.
You know.
He's already dead.
Do
I
what you
like-
will with his body.
brother
You've always been
perishing
a
and y'all-
practical man, Frank. I admire that about you. I'm sorry that we had to split ways, but I'm glad that we are together again. You came. Let's go. I think this is good. What do you guys think? Yeah. I say we go. Let's go.
Did he just make the decision by himself?
Wow.
Wow, what I need.
Frederick moving up in the world.
Okay, sure.
And Frank's just we're paying him anyway. He'll go wherever. So, come on, mule.
Okay.
Giddy up. All right. Well, how much farther is it, huh?
Let me do an intuition check. How far actually is it?
I don't know, right?
You're like probably 4 hours away if this tunnel does empty back out onto the railways. But if it doesn't, who knows?
Well, I got. Let me see. 1 on initiative or intuition, so I don't really know. I'm like, a couple of hours this direction.
All right.
Hopefully, if the rail opens up again.
Well, let's hope. I mean, it's just good to travel number. It's good to see you guys. Yeah, it's good.
It's good, yes.
All right. And this
Has
is
Nigel shown himself yet?
No,
Ooh.
Nigel or Joel Jungus have not revealed themselves.
Yeah,
No, Joel Jungus did.
Oh, Joel
was there.
Jungus did.
Oh,
He
we
went
did?
behind them and went, "I'm Joel Jungus."
okay.
I had to make sure we weren't killing them
Yeah.
first, though.
Well, you got a nice little droid here. Very nice. Very nice piece of machinery, if I do say so myself. And what is this, Gloria? Gloria, what are you?
I'm Gloria.
Yeah. How'd you guys meet each other?
Well, I found Frank and Edgar a while ago. Unfortunate about Edgar, really. He was a really nice guy. Really sad that you guys are talking about chopping his head off.
Well, I mean, he was an illegal.
Huh?
They didn't tell you? Well, he won the lottery. And he
What's that? Does Gloria know what the lottery is because she's an outcast?
no, you know what it is.
The outcast.
You know what it is.
I know what it. Oh, you're right. I do know what it is. But I shouldn't react like I do.
Yeah.
The lottery. It sounds like a good thing. What's
Yeah,
wrong
well,
with that?
it is a good thing, and JD, it keeps everyone nice and healthy, nice and ripe, and yeah, but unfortunately, he didn't want to. It's kind of a communal lottery where you die for the good of everyone else, and he didn't. He didn't want to do that one, and well, it caused a lot of shit, and a lot more people died than they should have, and there's still a price on that head if he's out there. They want him alive, but if the head's a head, head is head. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So, we gotta, yeah. But he's dead anyway, so I
Yeah.
mean, we'll be sure to, even if we'll be sure to clear his name, Frank, when we get back.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, real sad what happened. Yeah, and all the women and children that died in the Pale Taker also equally sad, but it's okay. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Just run away. Don't accept your responsibilities as an adult. It's fine. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's go. Now we're done.
Oh my gosh.
I walk ahead.
Yeah, Gloria,
I go
yeah.
ahead of them.
Nigel's the only one who hasn't revealed himself. So let's see.
He hasn't yet.
No, Nigel has. Yeah. That's so funny.
Ooh.
All right, let's see.
Yes. Eventually, the water does start. You guys begin to pick up some turbulence. The currents become a little bit more violent, and air pockets, like iridescent, almost like soap bubbles, start appearing. And eventually, like sometimes you pass through them, and they're just like filled with air. And you like slowly but surely, you guys find yourself not swimming but climbing, like through the water up this tunnel. As these just bubbles are just coming at you, and before long, maybe about after a couple hours of this, the water turns fully to air as you guys come out of a little water spout, and you notice right outside of it is are the rails that you were so familiar with, and they lead right up to two big metal gates with barbed wire at the top, and they're totally covered in webs. Wow.
Wait, barbed wire. Wait, barbed wire with webs.
Yeah, barbed wire at the top of these of this fortification. Like it's like a gate for for a train or vehicles to pass through. It seems like it's
Do we
cracked
go through
open.
that?
You guys could sling through, and it's all covered in webs.
Do we go through that?
No.
No.
But webs are a good sign. Nigel, you do remember passing through something when you were going to the when you found like the broodmother's nest where it got bad.
Oh yeah.
So you must have popped out from the other side, because if you everywhere in this tunnel is just really covered in webs. Like it's all webbed up. Well, you weren't kidding.
I told you no.
Frederick's gonna have a field day, man. We're gonna get some samples. It's gonna be good out here. Awesome.
Day rest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, let's set up camp. And what are you all doing here anyway? What's your plan?
I'm still here to recover some items from the factory.
I see.
I need money.
Well,
Last time we went to the vents and we fell down because the vents broke.
oh, I see. Well, hey, I mean, I think this could be a good. This seems like a dangerous area, so we could both use all the manpower. I mean, what say you? We join up. You take us to the body. We'll stay with you as long as it takes for you to secure what you lost, and then once we're done with this place, we head our separate ways.
I mean, if you guys want the body, you should help us with the spiders themselves.
Well, of course, you guarantee our safety for getting the body. We guarantee your safety for getting your loot back.
That works.
Yeah. All right. He spits on his hand.
Ugh.
Let's get some shut
Spit in
eye.
his mouth.
I'm getting ready to lather my baby bludgeon up with some bug guts. It's always a good day we get to squash bugs. Right?
We.
All right.
Yeah.
If there's no shenanigans, I think that is where we're going to end the session. Right before, I was waiting for you guys to kill them. I don't know. I got a weird feeling that
You thought we were just gonna murder them?
No, we're going to use them first. Then when they're at death's door, we're gonna.
I was
Big
getting like a
brain.
hunch, but especially because he was being very passive aggressive.
No, Marcus did a. Frank was very witty about
Very
that.
witty. And we'll see where it goes. But yeah, it's going to be good, to help with this fight. Get some extra bodies. It would have been nice to have Gibbs here, though. Not going to lie. But, yeah.
It would have been.
Yeah.
We physically couldn't because we nailed then instead.
Bro,
He cannot be allowed to exist.
I got cool finally for the love of God. Nikita didn't fuck me over with curses, and Key goes, no.
We got cursed. You just didn't know what the
It
curse
had
was.
to end.
No, it didn't. We could have kept Gibbs around. I have to go commit a merc quest for him.
Goodness.
Yeah, hopefully.
You guys are gonna get back. We're gonna get back into town. You guys are gonna go sell off shit. I'm gonna go oogie boogie boo, and then suddenly there's gonna be like a fucking just on the news. Some guy's been splattered in his home.
You do know you don't have to go back to town to do this. You can do it
No,
now.
I have to.
You can do it now.
Oh, true.
Oh, you can do it
Go
at any
for it.
time.
Dude, I'm a serial killer, bro. I
There's
just
one
fucking
problem.
teleport into your bedroom.
He's
while
light,
you're
he's
sleeping.
light Yagami. He just thinks of his name. And
There's only one problem. We're like right next to the spiders.
Oh.
So if you do that, you
Yeah.
can't teleport out. If it, actually,
Yeah,
well,
wait. You don't do
Doesn't
it
matter.
here. You go back underwater and do it if you're gonna do it.
Yeah, underwater I'll have time.
just swim like 10 minutes away, do it, and come back
Yeah.
while we're all asleep tonight.
It's okay, dude.
Yeah, while we're camping for the night, your dark urge event pops up.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I'll let you
Nah.
think about it. We're not gonna do the night rolls.
Gibbs can be the dust guy. I'll be his cleaner, bro. I'll do the dirty work.
There you go. Let's see what you decide. But
Amazing.
for everybody who watched the stream first time on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna try to figure it out. Hopefully, yeah, it should just upload automatically to YouTube. And yeah, we'll see. We'll probably keep doing this, or we're gonna try to merge and do both at the same time. We'll figure it out. But either way, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day, Delvers. Bye.